Was that the Science or Satire audio playing in the back? Okay, hello guys, everybody.
Yeah.
We're trying to be too cool for our own fucking underwear right now, and we're trying to make things come in and go and this and that all in perfect timing. And of course, we do this shit live, so fucked up shit happens. Hello everybody.
Yeah, we can't get it right.
Welcome to the show tonight. We have a good show planned for you guys. We've got some pineapple pizza taste test challenge going. We also have a live band that should be here shortly. We'll talk about all that in a second. First, I'd like to say, first, before I turn it over to Fight, because Fight's going to have to actually occupy some time while I go put stuff away, let me show you what we're working with tonight. Tonight, we have a big old fucking bag of pepperoni. We're going to eat all of this.
Stop showing us your meat, team.
Yeah, y'all get prepared to see all this meat. So then we have the sausage that we're going to be putting on the pizza tonight. Pizza sauce. Sliced jalapenos. Canadian bacon. I'm going to have to slice this shit up. It's way too big. And, some nice little Mamma Mia's pizzas. I went and told my son this, and he told me straight up I was a fucking psychopath. He was like, you are
I got to 100% agree with him.
Yeah. Oh, and then, because we're going to be doing a taste test, we have to have controls and variable amounts. Like we're going to have, a little bit of pineapple on one.
What's your independent variable?
My independent variable will be the amount of pineapple I put on. And the dependent variable will be whether I like that shit or not. But this is what we're going to use
so what's the cause of the effect?
This is what we're going to be using to cleanse our palate tonight as well. Some extra thick bacon. And I'm going to teach you guys how to make candied bacon tonight. Some really good candied bacon that I'm pretty much world famous.
Just to be clear,
so yeah.
You're putting pineapple on pizza and you're going to eat it, right?
Yes, I'm putting pineapple different.
So this is a very sad day, everybody. I'm afraid we do have to announce the breakup of Science or Satire because I can't associate with someone who eats pineapple on pizza.
Whatever, dude. You know you love me, and you know you're gonna after you see the elation. Hey, I don't know. I'm not making any assumptions whatsoever. I could actually fucking try the first bite and go, yeah, fuck this, bad fucking idea. Or I could try the first bite and then need a few minutes to go change my underwear. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope something good and euphoric happens. We do have a live band.
I'm sorry.
Planned. Go ahead.
I've just noticed the words breast ejaculators in the chat. And what?
Yeah. Did you happen to catch... I can't remember. It was Ilya Moon and Christ Puncher show. The name of the show is escaping me right now. But I was on their show on Saturday or yesterday, and I was trying to explain to them that that women ejaculate out of their breast milk when they're lactating. They call it lactating. It's not lactating. It's ejaculation, okay? It's a breast ejaculation. Yeah, so I was calling a breast pump a breast ejaculator, which it is. If it causes breast to ejaculate, it's by definition a breast ejaculator. But it was a great show. So are you saying
breast pumps are like fleshlights for boobs?
Fleshlights for boobs, exactly. That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying it is. But I will say this, that I had a great time. I had a really good time on their show yesterday, and I highly recommend going and checking it out. Christ Puncher, Ilya Moon, Roxy, they were all there. If either one of y'all want to share the link to that show, by all means, please share it, because I'd love more people to be more aware of you guys. All right, so right now, I'm going to turn it over to Fight the Flat Earth so I can go put some of this food away so it doesn't, start becoming room temperature on me while I'm sitting here. And then, before I do that, we do have a band that's on the way in. They haven't connected yet. This is the first time that they're really doing it this way, so they're kind of understanding the process and working through the process as we do this. So hopefully by about 7:30, we're going to have our first, we're going to bring a band on for about 10, 15 minutes, and they're going to play some live music for you guys. This will give a chance for me and Fight to step away, use the bathroom, ejaculate our breasts. Well, he ejaculate his breasts.
Hide the bodies.
Ejaculate his breasts. No, but it'll give us a chance to step away and do a few things while you guys enjoy some live music. I think it's going to be an overall positive to the show. This is going to be our first attempt at it. So if it doesn't work, then hey, we'll know for the next time not to do it or what we need to fix.
If it doesn't work, then team fails again, and it's nothing new.
Well, yeah, exactly. It is nothing new. But I am going to turn it over to Fight the Flat Earth right now. Let me get this. And I got some cool technology to show you guys. Some shit Flurfs will never fucking invent. But go ahead, Fight. I'm going to turn it over to you for a few minutes while I put the food away.
So it's been my birthday today, and I've had a nice day chilling with the family, but I feel a little bit sick.
Fucking happy birthday.
Mate, thank you, dude. The reason I feel a little bit nauseated is because of this. One of the presents my wife got me. That is a pizza box filled with candy. And I bet far too much of it. And now I feel sick. But, yeah. Team's putting pineapple on pizza. I don't know if I can carry on being associated with him anymore after this, to be honest. We'll have to see. How's everyone doing in the chat? We've got Quitty's the Sprinkler in there. And Christ Puncher, who says you can ejaculate anything if you pull hard enough. Well, according to Spurs Chemo, it's not pulling, you're squeezing. So are you saying you can ejaculate anything if you squeeze hard enough? Makes sense, I guess. MC Toon says Craig turned 13 again today. No, but in here, like all men, I am still just 14. Everyone's 13, says Christ Puncher. Thanks very much, Chrismer. Thank everyone very much for the birthday wishes. It's very nice of you. So I could do anything on Team's channel right now. He probably wouldn't. Oh, he's back. I heard him. I don't want to get the channel shut down.
What are we talking about that's going to get me shut down?
Nothing. Definitely not ejaculating boobs.
Yeah, no, but it was a good conversation the other day. Oh shit! I just pushed a button I shouldn't have pushed on my thing. It was a great conversation. We had a great time. We talked about the Mandela effect, and we were debunking Mandela effect videos. So, all right. Well, let me read off some of these super chats before we get the show started tonight. We have Lucien Andries for 25 Rons. He says, fact, if the earth was a fucking pizza, then we would have eaten it long ago. Flurfs are stupid. Yes, they are. They're extremely fucking stupid. David Keller for $5. I am Team Skeptic, and I enjoy eating pineapple on pizza. David, that is yet to be seen, but I will be honest. I will be intellectually honest with you guys. I'm not going to hold a position and be like, oh, no, I don't like it because Fight says it's cool, and he has more subscribers than me. No, or says it's not cool.
Yeah, little man, you do as you're told.
Yeah, I do as I told, exactly. May I read the next super chat, please, sir? Tim Pryor for $5. Tim Pryor for $5. Pineapple pizza and a live band. Is there an open bar too? Let's work on that. Speaking of open bars and the digital life that we live in, guys, and it has nothing to do with fucking open bars, but did you guys know that McDonald's is getting ready to 3D print chicken nuggets? Not even kidding.
Yeah, actually,
not even kidding.
KFC are the ones that are pioneering that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it KFC? Is it KFC? Not
yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I may have gotten the name wrong. Okay.
What they're working on is, and they've managed to do it already. So they take cells from live chickens, and they culture those cells in a laboratory until they get a paste, and then they use that paste to 3D print chicken nuggets, and the result is a protein-based meat that tastes and has the texture of chicken because it's made from live chickens. And
will you eat it?
I mean, it's.
Will you?
I would fucking 100%.
I will 100.
Yeah.
If you're gonna eat fucking 3D printed meat, why not fucking eat fucking pineapple on pizza, sir?
Yeah.
That seems
so
awfully
what KFC are planning on
ridiculous
doing,
to hold that belief and then also hold the belief that all pineapple on pizza is bad.
Well, it's because pineapple on pizza is just universally known as wrong, and I don't need a citation. It's just a fact. But what KFC have done with this company is they've got an arrangement where they will send the company their secret herbs and spices, whatever it is, and they will bread it in the stuff, freeze it, and then send it to KFC, who will deep fry it and serve it as 3D printed chicken nuggets. I think it's insane. A great way to help. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's good. I think I think future versions of humans will look back and say, wow, what were we thinking? You know, what were we thinking?
Yeah, actually
eating cows,
having all these chickens. Because,
yeah.
well, if you look at just chickens, right? Chickens, there's so many chickens in the world, and they're so crammed in together. And the strains of influenza that chickens can get are so similar to the strains of influenza that can affect humans that we're lucky there hasn't been a bigger pandemic that we're under now due to the fact that we battery farm chickens. So if we can have a way to, you know, have our chicken and eat it, as it were, without having to actually, you know, farm as many chickens as KFC do, then I'm all for it. And also there's applications in spaceflight, right? If we can 3D print food, then all you need to do is take cells up with you and keep culturing more cells to have food in space all the time. It's brilliant.
Okay.
I'd eat it.
So in 2018, there were an estimated 23.7 billion chickens worldwide.
Oofed.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago. You know it's more than that now. You know, well, I don't know now with the pandemic, but you know it went up in 2019 for sure. Okay, so let me get back to the super chats real quick.
That's why it's so dangerous, because there's so many, and you know there's no social distancing in chickens, and the strains of influenza that infect chickens are so similar to the strains that can infect humans that that's like a pandemic on knife edge waiting to happen, way worse than what's in right now.
We have Christ Puncher for $5. Can team please tell us the bedtime story of the breast ejaculators again? I told you. We had a great conversation about. I think I convinced a lot of people that breast ejaculators are actually a real thing. Jay Cunn for $9 or £9. Yeah, £9.99. I'll send you money not to put fruit on an otherwise deliciously perfect pizza. Oh yeah, well Jay, here's the thing. Yeah, I have to at least have one piece, a control piece that has no pineapple on it whatsoever. And I'm at least going to take a bite of an overly pineappled pizza. At least one that I know for a fact. That I know for a fact that I will not fucking like. I will eat at least one piece of that, one bite of that, so I can get the kind of the lower limit of good and the upper limit of good. And then somewhere in between, or maybe above I don't know if it could get worse than that, but above my control. If it's above my control, then I like it. So, okay, but RIP FE, rest in peace Flat Earth for $5. You picked a fine time for this team. A hurricane in Pineapple Pizza Land might cut this short for me. Oh no. Are you in South Texas right now? Happy birthday, Fight the Flat Earth.
Well, no, apparently. Thank you very much. Apparently, Hawaii is under hurricane warning, like right now. There's sirens going off and stuff. So,
oh my god.
Yeah, anyone in Hawaii, please stay safe. You know, and being in Scotland, we get rain and wind and stuff, but we'll never experience catastrophic weather like you can get there. So, everyone in Hawaii, stay safe. Apart from Joey Rocha, please go outside and play in the rain.
Joey Rocha, go out and yell at the hurricane. Tell it to stop. NA for $66.66. Happy birthday, Fight the Tight shirt. You sent it to me. Oh, thank you so much for Fight the Flat Earth's birthday today. Mm-hmm. We're actually doing it was it's today.
So you're gonna send me that money, team?
I'll send it to you in prayers, and we'll talk about that in a moment because I may need a new father.
Oh, awesome! I think my prayers mean help.
I think definitely. My dad has officially disowned me completely. Not even kidding, because I quoted a commenter, and I think it was I quoted this on Facebook, and let me read it out because my father may have fucking disowned me over this, which is okay. It's his fault, his loss. Let me see. I said prayer. I don't want to steal this from somebody. Somebody shared this with me. It wasn't my quote, but it says, prayer is basically the same as doing nothing, just with extra steps. And I was like, wow, that's so fucking great. That's fucking great. Like, great. And I thought it was so good that I put it on Facebook, and I said, and I don't Facebook, right? And I said, couldn't agree more with this statement. Wear a mask, you religiotards. And my father sent me this. so I guess it's your parents' fault that they didn't raise a good kid. And I'm like, how the fuck is believing in a fucking fantasy sky wizard make me a good or bad person? Like, it doesn't. It got pretty bad, but I also posted this on Facebook.
So
hold on, let me read this. So I also posted this on Facebook. This is what started the whole thing. I said, "Hi, yes, I'm suffering from dihydrogen monoxide poisoning. Can all of you Facebook doctors please help me? You all seem to know the entire medical book when it comes to viruses, masks, and everything else. A real doctor spends 8 to 12 years of learning at a higher level education than you will ever dream of. But please, go right ahead, Dr. Dipshit, and tell me how you fucking know everything again. And while you're being a team-killing fucktard, go ahead and delete me from your life. Not kidding. I'm officially done with the uneducated expertise from Facebook troglodytes who have never picked up a fucking book that weighs more than their fucking skull. If you have a problem with anything I'm saying, speak up, and I will gladly put you in your fucking place. And I truly mean it, and that goes out to everybody in my Facebook. And if they really have a problem with it, they can come see me right here. I don't do Facebook, delete me. It really is not going to offend me if you go through and delete me from Facebook, because I don't Facebook. I would rather get all these like social friends I had from 10 years ago because it was a music thing. I'd rather get all of them off anyway and just be stuck with my real friends and family. But I ruffled a few feathers with that one there, guys. I'm thinking a few people deleted me.
No, I did a similar thing on my last Facebook account that I had. I posted something like that, and there was a lot of people like, "Oh, I can't believe that you're gonna treat me like that. I believe in good friends." And like, I don't. You want to have your belief. That's cool. And I've said this before, and I say it again. Right? You want to believe in a God? That's between you and God. Right? I don't need to know about it. You don't need to tell me that I'm going to burn in hell because I don't believe in Magic Sky Daddy. All right? You want to believe it? Cool. Don't try and force it on others. The only way I'm ever going to believe in God is if he turns up at my door and does a miracle in front of me. And then what's going to happen is we are fighting and I will throw the first punch. Because God is a cunt.
Right. Hold on, I'm trying to get my colors on my lights right. All right. Oh, there it is right. Oh, yeah, there it is. We got the good color going now. Look at all this color matching we got going on. Okay, so I want to show you guys something because I always like to tell you guys, all your donations, everything you guys throw to me, that I always try to put it back into making this show a better show for you guys. As you can tell with the camera, the new mics, the new desks, the lights, everything, right? Well, this is what I got recently. I want you guys to see this. This is fucking legit. This is a Stream Deck XL. Well, you can't really see it because it's connected and there's lights and stuff. But this controls my whole stream. So it makes it run so much smoother so we don't have the same problems that we get when Fight the Flat Earth fucking streams of the internet dropping and, just fucking inputs going everywhere.
How's that going to stop the internet dropping?
It will. I promise. All right, Craft Tequila. But I just want to say to everybody that does contribute, thank you so much. It really does go towards getting new equipment and making this a better production for you guys and keeping me up to date. I couldn't afford it without your help. So thank you so much, everybody, for everything you do to help out. Speaking of which, happy birthday to FTFE from Craft Tequila for €2.
Thank you.
And thank you, Crafty. I appreciate you too. Jessica G for $2. Happy birthday, FTFE. Team Eat Crow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate the money. Oh, I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. To be honest with you, though, guys, we're doing a stream tomorrow night for Fight the Flat Earth's birthday, so don't feel obligated to look at this huge arse. $2, $2 Aussie dollars. Happy birthday, FTFE. Guys, save it for
Come and do this tomorrow to me.
Yeah, we're doing this tomorrow night too.
Yeah.
Tonight we're only doing it like this on my channel because we have the live band and we'd already scheduled this in advance. So go ahead, Fight.
Professor says that he meant the $66.60 to go to Roxanne. Yeah, probably. But tomorrow, starting at 10 p.m. UK, gonna be doing a 6-hour stream. There's gonna be a couple of flat earthers coming on. Spurs, possibly Bev, possibly Flat Earth Aussie Jesus. And gonna get team on. Obviously, PhD Tony's gonna come back and wreck some flurfs, and possibly Red's Rhetoric, and maybe AT2 and Sean as well. We'll have a good old dumpster fire. So yeah, come to mine at 10 o'clock tomorrow UK time.
Yeah. Well, you know me, I'm always there. So for sure. Let's see.
It's gonna be fun.
NA for $2. I want my meat to have a heartbeat. Yeah, me too. I will try. I will try the 3D printed meat, but I'm team meat. If you really want to know the truth, I'm team meat. The meat tube, you know, like that's why that's why the meat tube affected me so much, is because I am team meat. Like it. I don't like if I could just eliminate vegetables, if I could get everything that vegetables do for you, if I could get it in meat form, I would. Go ahead. Oh
god, no, I'm liking the vegetables and stuff at the moment. But in the second book in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy trilogy, the restaurant at the end of the universe, they go to a restaurant at the end of the universe, funnily enough, and the meat is so fresh that it comes and introduces itself to you, so you can choose which cut you want. Like they've got talking cows that will come to your table, and you get to choose which bit you want. They're like, okay, I'll just nip off, and they say it's nice and humane. Apparently, the way they're killed, and they don't mind.
AT2 Productions says #Team Skeptic loves the meat. Yes, he does. Yes, he fucking does. All right, Bella Charge for $2 New Zealand dollars. You know what? Give me 1 second, Jared. I'm gonna send you an invite to the show tonight, so you can come on here and harass me about my PineApple decisions. Bella Charge for $2 New Zealand dollars. What up, Skep bitch? What's up, Bella? We're gonna play some Call of Duty later tonight, man. Let's do it. Let's see. Shawshank's List for $5 Aussie dollars. 3D printed chicken nuggets would be foul. Spelled Fowl. Ha! I see what you did there.
Boom.
I see what you did there. Ex Jessica.
Someone take this box of sweets away from me, please.
Oh yeah. Show the world what you got today.
Yeah, I showed them earlier. I mean, it's been demolished a bit by me and my kids, but that was absolutely packed with sweets earlier, like to the brim. So much. I'm like a sugar high.
That's gonna fuck your teeth up, and you know, being in Britain, I don't think you guys have a lot of dentists out there, so be careful. I don't want you to have all snappy teeth and shit.
Look at these pearly whites, dude. I've always been proud of my teeth.
Yeah, I used to be proud of it.
He says as he eats some more.
I used to be proud of my teeth until I went live on YouTube and everybody started talking about fitting like baseballs and shit between my two front teeth. And I was like, fuck that.
I found something. I found a flat earther's brain.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. That's like looking for the fucking a unicorn.
That's how big a flat earther's brain is.
Is that actually like a brain printed on it? Like brain, like sketching. All right, ex Jessica for $5. Fluffy the Flurf Eagle is like a Flurf in the pizza world. Comes to conclusions without testing himself or looking at any evidence. PineApple Pizza rocks. See,
I don't need evidence.
Ex Jessica feels my pain though. At least I'm testing it. At least I'm trying it. At least I'm not coming to a conclusion just because I say so. All right, Jessica G for $2. Your father has the right idea. #disown Team Skeptic. Yeah, I'll be looking for a new dad. If there's anybody out there other than Bella Charge that wants to become my dad, because Bella's already my little sister, so I'm gonna need somebody to become my father. All right, Illuminous Poo. I'll be taking applications. I'll get you a Google form to fill out. That's what I ought to do. I ought to make a Google form and fill it out, and let's see who can come up with the best qualifications for being my father. What qualifications do you think are
has many more subs than you, needs to carry you? No, I mean,
none of that shit. All right, let's see. Let me go back. Illuminous Poo for $5. Do you think the Windows shutdown sound was Stephen Hawking's last words? Ha! That's fucked up.
Burm.
Yeah, now I gotta get it, so everybody. Oh fuck! I can't even do that. Man.
Tell my family I love them. Do. Oh, we love you, Stephen.
Yes. Christopher Hugan for 2 Aussie dollars. We in Australia disown Roscoe. That's right. I will fill in for Roscoe.
I've heard that from many Australians, actually. Many Australians have said exactly the same thing.
They're not even prepared to accept that he's actually from Australia. I don't blame them.
Oh no, I've had Australians email me and say he can't be from Australia, right? You're pulling my leg, right?
Well, they're only emailing you because they know Australia's fake. It's all CGI.
Yeah, shut up. We're live.
Jessica G for $5. The band is probably thinking, "Wow, we hit rock bottom."
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
That's so fucked up. We're headlining a Team Skeptic show now. You should just let FTFE host the rest of the night. Fuck you, Jessica. She's so mean to me. Oh my god, I love it.
She's awesome though.
Yes, I do love it. I do love it. All right, so okay, so I'm gonna take my first little break, and I'm gonna go start putting together my pineapple on pizza. In fact, I'm just going to do it right back there on that table, so you guys can watch me or whatever, and I can update y'all and show y'all. But as soon as
apparently the chat says that you're a bit quiet compared to me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me turn my volume up a little bit. I thought I was a bit loud because I kept getting up close to the mic. But yeah, let me. I'm gonna go grab a plate and begin to put the pineapple pizza together. So you want to take over for a few minutes there, Fight? I almost called you Team. How do I call you my name? God damn.
Because you wish you were me.
Whatever.
Did you give AT2 a link? Maybe you can come in and keep us entertained as well. But did you guys see a new video Daniel Pratt? Where he had one video taken down in which he called me a child molester. So for some reason he thought it was a good idea to then post another video calling me a child molester. Again, I'm not saying everyone go and report that, but he is using a channel whose mere existence violates YouTube terms of service to violate YouTube terms of service by calling me a child molester. So yeah, lovely thing Daniel Pratt does, lovely person that he is. I think he's another person that if he came to my door would be fighting the amount of shit that he said about me. I mean, I just called him a fucking idiot and a retard. I wouldn't fucking say he's a child molester. What kind of asshole says that?
And hey, give me 1 second because I'm gonna send an invite to Jared so that way you don't have to.
I thought you already
the
had.
show. Yeah, I forgot. I started to set it up and I just forgot to copy the link. So give me 1 second. Jared.
I know, God forbid anyone thinks you have an interesting show, you know, with me on.
I'm only doing it because I don't feel like you could host the show by yourself. It'd be a bit hard for you. So, you know, I'm kidding, right? I got to tell you that because I know how insecure
yes, I
you
do.
are.
I've got a few memes coming in.
Oh no! All right, I just
Pineapple
sent you an invite, Jared. So when you come in, you are good to go. Oh, I've already set the input up. Good shit. All right. So I just realized something too, guys. I have to actually cook my bacon and my sausage. But in the bacon, I refuse to cook anything in the microwave. Everything has to be done either on the stove or in the oven. Bacon will be cooked in the oven, so I'm going to go ahead and get that started before we actually get to cooking the pizza. Jared, how you doing, brother? I saw you log
muted,
in.
haven't you?
No, he's not muted. J-Bone, AT2.
He doesn't like you.
All right. No. I'm sure he's probably just getting in. He probably just joined. Let's see. Illuminous Pooh for $5. As the leader of the Illuminati, we are not responsible for President Trump. That was totally Hydra. Happy birthday, FTFE. The plot hole for $2.
Thank you very much. Hail Hydra.
See the latest? You two guys make an appearance. Caught. And that would be
who says that?
That would be the plot hole of course, talking about his
Oh God.
most previous
what have we
his
done?
previous video. Oh goodness.
Oh shit!
gracious.
No. Did that
No.
conversation get out? You told me it wasn't being recorded, dude.
I I don't know who recorded it, but it is. You can hear the conversation in its whole on the plot hole. Share your link to the video, Johnny. Atheist linguist for $5. Pineapple on pizza? Question mark. Why not just go all the way and put spinach on a chocolate cake? Great.
Yes.
Great fucking point. Tomorrow we try spinach on chocolate cake, I guess. And then he follows that off
Right,
with
I'm just blocking
gross.
you on everything.
You would not-
Unsubscribe. How do I cancel
you
my
would-
membership to Team Skeptic?
You would still be my friend if I ate fucking spinach on chocolate cake. Jared, are you there?
Let's
I see
try
you.
it this time.
Yes, and then the final super chat before I
What's
step
up,
away
Jay?
is Jessica G for $2. Team Skeptic, just realize I have to make the food first. Yes, I do. And speaking
Yeah.
on that note,
Some of the ingredients, you do need to at least pre-cook them a little bit.
Well, hey Jared, I'm gonna step
Yeah,
away
so-
for one moment and leave you and Fight to hold the show. Thank you for stepping in and holding him up. I know how heavy he is. So
Hey, I got to get my
Hey,
workout
Jared, how you
in
doing, man?
somehow. Doing all right. It's been quite the weekend. And oh
Yeah,
boy,
I've
is
heard
it
that
gonna
you've had
end on a
hectic time
high
at work.
note. Well, between that and so I got a phone call, and apparently dipshit Tony wants a round 2.
Oh,
And
really?
for some reason,
Didn't we
I said
embarrass him
yes.
enough? I mean, that guy was as stupid as a flat earther.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he's not with the logic that he was going with, but we have a few things lined up for him to really show how ass backwards his thinking is on this. And by the
Yeah,
way, so that picture there, I actually had pineapple and pizza earlier tonight. Separately,
You
though.
didn't have them
this
at the
time.
same time, though, did you? Yeah, that's acceptable. We'll allow that. There is only one drink that's acceptable to go with pineapple and pizza.
Are we trying to get into, oh god, what was it, the MSM treatment?
Oh yeah, that's right. Drink the bleach, or according to Trump, just inject it stuff straight into your bloodstream. You'll be absolutely fine. I know Trump didn't really say that, guys. It's a joke.
Yeah, but at the same time, just watching how Trump has needled people and their reactions to it, I find it hilarious because it's showing the ridiculousness on both sides of that coin. There's a reason why I haven't voted on that either side of it for a while. Ah, yes, MMS. Saif, thank you.
So, your next choices for president are what? Trump, Biden, or Kanye West?
As of right now, which is why I am reaffirming my support for Cthulhu, because if we're going to vote for the lesser of either evil, why not just go all out and vote for the greatest evil?
You mean Reds?
No, I said the greatest evil, not the greatest evil weapon.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. Red's face was actually designed over thousands of years of warfare to be the ultimate weapon.
Yeah, which is why I think yet again I'm going to end up voting Cthulhu.
Yeah, I mean, was I wrong? Not Biden? I don't know American politics.
Biden. 1D.
Biden, okay. That dude, yeah. I don't know how you say his name. But, yeah, I mean, with those choices, just stop the planet. I want to get off, please.
Oh, just got a comment in the chat. I'm voting for Cloverfield. You know what? That actually does sound like a better choice.
what are we voting on right now?
Yeah, well, honestly.
Oh,
Well, just
November.
pointing out that your next three choices for president are Donald Trump, Biden, and Kanye West.
I'm just not happy with anything right now when it comes to that. Those options. Like, this is exactly what my dad and I are arguing about right now, because I'm like, I'm not trying to get in your politics and shit. And
Yeah.
it's all, I don't know, man. The whole thing started, okay? The whole thing started when he shared this clip for me, and I'm gonna share it with you guys, and I wanna see how long it takes the people out there in the chat. I wanna see how long it takes you guys to tell me what's wrong with this clip that was shared with me. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up.
Let me pull it up. Team Skeptic 2020.
I thought they had a pill for that.
I know. He needs them.
I do not need them. We talked about this the other day. I am still a goddamn... I should... hold on, let me see.
Ooh, Thoughts by Jay Brown just had a good question. Who is the head of Umbrella Corps? Because that just might be a better vote than the nominees we currently have.
Okay, hold on. I want you guys...
Just Umbrella Corps. Just vote for Umbrella Corps.
I'm going to play something for you guys, okay? And I want you guys to... tell me what's wrong with this. Let me... say something on y'all's end so I can see what input you're coming in on.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Well, blah, 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 blah.
All right, I don't know why you're coming in on that input, but oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong screen. All right, say it again.
Yeah, it kind of helps if you look in the right place there, huh?
Yes, it does. Yes, it fucking does. Now give me 1 second. All right, perfect. I got it set up right. All right, so let's think it's gonna come through here. All right, so I want y'all to listen to this and tell me what's wrong with it.
In the United States, and for the international order that we have worked for generations to build. Ordinary men and women are too small-minded to govern their own affairs.
All right, stop it right there.
That order
Hold on,
and
hold on,
progress
hold on.
can only come when individuals surrender their rights to an all-powerful sovereign in the
Okay,
United States.
so what's wrong with
So
that?
it's a deep fake, right?
Okay, the way it is characterized, it comes off as if it is a blatant reference to what some people have called the New World Order, the shadow government
Yes.
that is essentially behind every national government out there. But I have a feeling what he was actually intending to reference was God. And you've got people calling doctored videos,
All right.
taken way out of context.
Yeah, no, it's exactly what it was.
Is
It's
it
taken
a
out of
real?
context.
Is it real?
No, it's a
I
real
mean,
video. No,
out-
it's a
out-
real
out of
video.
con-
It's
yeah.
a real
Okay.
video. So here's the thing.
Okay.
This comes from a speech, I believe, in France. Okay, they made in France. Right before they cut this. Now, this is how clever they are. This is how they fool the stupid people of the world. Okay? This is how they fool us Americans, okay, that you guys think you know because you see something on fucking Facebook. All right, we're going to run this back through one more time, show you where they cut it.
And for the international order that we
Well,
have
we're
worked
still
for
seeing
generations to
Craig,
build.
so
Yeah.
Ordinary men and women
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
are too
So-
small-minded to govern the
That place right there, ordinary men and women are too small-minded to govern themselves. Okay, that's what was the quote that they're bringing up. What they don't tell you, and what they will not show you, is that right before that, he says, in this country or in this world, there is a small minority of people who think that ordinary people cannot live on their own. That's where the quote says. They cut out the whole part where he says there's a small group of people, and he's talking about how we need to stop this group of people, and that there's a small group of people who are, here, I've got the whole quote. Let me read the quote to you. I don't want to misquote him, and I don't want to do it from memory, so give me a second to pull up the actual quote. All right, the actual quote, it leads like this. Leaders and dignitaries of the European Union, representatives of our NATO alliance, distinguished guests, we meet here at a moment of testing for Europe and the United States and for the international order that we have worked for generations to build. That was the first part. That's where they cut it at the first part, and then they brought in the second part. But they brought in the second part after a huge edit. Throughout human history, this is the part that was not there. Throughout human history, societies have grappled with fundamental questions of how to organize themselves, the proper relationships between the individual and the state, the best means to resolve inevitable conflicts between states. And it was here in Europe, through centuries of struggle, through war and enlightenment, regression and revolution, that a particular set of ideals began to emerge. The belief that through conscious and free will, each of us has the right to live as we choose. The belief that power is derived from the consent of the government, and that laws and institutions should be established to protect that understanding. And those ideas eventually inspired a band of colonists across an ocean inspired a band of colonists across an ocean, and they wrote them into the founding documents that still guide America today, including the simple truth that all men and women are created equal. Okay, give me 1 second so I can keep going. Ask yourself this. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get to the. I'm sorry, it jumped on me when I zoomed in. But those ideals have also been tested here in Europe and around the world. Those ideals have often been threatened by an older, more traditional view of power. Pay attention, father. Pay attention, Facebook conspiracists. Pay attention, fucking Karen. Those ideals have also been tested here in Europe and around the world. Those ideals have often been threatened by an older, more traditional view of power. This alternative vision argues that ordinary men and women are too small-minded to govern their own affairs. That order and progress can only come when individuals surrender their rights to an all-power sovereign. Often, this alternative vision roots itself in the notion that by virtue of race or faith or ethnicity, some are inherently superior to others, and that individual identity must be defined by us versus them. That is what Obama said. Okay? So stop misquoting shit. Get your fucking shit straight, because I don't understand it. That you cannot use this as evidence to support your side when your evidence is being taken out of context. The guy said exactly opposite to what you fucking said he said. Exactly opposite.
It's not. Yeah. It's not that they're taking the evidence out of context. In this case, they are outright fabricating the evidence to support their side.
Yeah,
that's even worse.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I have to go stir up my sausage with my meat stick.
I'm not sure you can say that when you're live, dude.
Wrong website, team. Wrong website.
Yeah. You're on your YouTube account right now, not your Pornhub account.
I think there's...
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, when Team's not streaming on YouTube, he's streaming live to Pornhub, doing his other job. Apparently they like seeing people that look like cancer patients naked or something, I don't know.
Hey, everyone has their fetish, and who are we to kink shame?
As long as it's being done fetish, then I'm going to kink shame them.
Well, as long as it's done between consenting adults, what's the problem? But that's the thing is, who would consensually do anything sexual with Team Skeptic?
I know. I mean, you guys have seen his face, right? Team's been upset because when he showed his face for the first time, his YouTube channel died. I mean, just look at that. I mean, that's not even a face a mother could love.
Oh, talk about never getting away from things.
I actually think we're going to have to make this a whiskey night, too. Hey, get that shit off the screen. What the fuck you doing? Who fucking told you could fucking put a picture of powder up there?
No, we were that was actually a picture from the National Chemo Patient Association website.
But yes, okay, so back to the super chats. Wolf for $2, PineApple Pizza 2020, Jessica G for $2. You guys have to listen to Radio Lab's deep fake video. When you say deep fake, you're talking about one of those where they take the face and they make the face like go da 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 like that and makes them say shit, and they read off like, is that what you're talking about? When you say
deep fakes is when you can put someone's face on something else and make it look really real.
Okay, yeah. That's
like, there's a deep fake video going about at the moment of someone saying that the Apollo mission, they crashed on the moon and died. And it's like, it looks like the guy that did the announcement about the Apollo missions. It's done in their style and it's, really, really good, but it's a deep fake.
Yeah, that is the thing with current technology that is available to even non-professionals. If you take the time and you have the skill, you can make some shit that looks so damn convincing that if you didn't already know the historical stuff that they were pulling it from, you just might actually get convinced by it.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. I made myself laser eyes. It looks pretty real.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's absolutely fucking real for sure. Like 100%. Oh, shit, we got a new member. Actually, he's not a new member. He's been a member before, and he maybe just joined. UTB Doug, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for becoming a member. Everybody, you know what to do. He came back for the new fucking emojis. The Nathan Thompson in jail emoji for sure. The fire. Oh, my God, I forgot we have all these dumpster fire emojis. And, oh, my God, who is that guy in a mankini? That guy's fucking sexy as fuck. Let me go ahead and put a bunch of
Demonetized.
I'm so proud of myself when I get in a mankini like that. Makes me so proud.
Well, what we're seeing in my emojis with Nathan Thompson's only entertainment is when Team Skeptic comes and dances for him in his mankini.
Yeah, he does. He loves me in the mankini. Oh, shit, another new member, Marco Hervodic.
Yeah. If Nathan Thompson went to jail, I would pay you to go and visit him and dance in your mankini for him.
I would go visit him. I would drive out there. I would write him and say, put me on your visitation log and I'll come out there and visit you. I'd drive all the way to
that would be amazing.
Whatever prison he's in, I would go there. Oh, and then, god damn it, another fucking... Oh, wait, that was the other person. Oh, I'm getting all happy and freaking out.
You're losing track of shit again, aren't you? I
absolutely am losing track of life right now. But give me a second. I'm going to step over there and... Oh, the plot hole for $2. 22 U-boats to get to 600. New video, too. Hey, plot hole, we might have to play a few segments of your video tonight.
Yeah.
And let me give... I'm going to mute my mic real quick. I'm going to turn it over to you and Jared for a second. And I'm going to do some preparation on the food in the back. And I'm going to call the band and see where they're at.
Awesome. Looking forward to a live band.
I wonder what he means by preparation. I mean, he's going to have his back to us, so we can
preparation
never be
H.
Sure.
That's what he means.
You know, that's supposed to be taken topically, not orally. Unless your name Nathan Thompson.
That's what he's putting on his pizza. His preparation H special sauce.
Wait, so he went to Taco Bell for their seasonings?
Nathan Thompson has put out a video. I don't know if you've seen it, Jared. That he claims heliocentric model. He's basically recorded the sun in the sky and the moon at the same time, or what he claims is the moon. When you actually look at the video, it's just the sun but zoomed in. Yeah, he's so stupid.
He's really
but in good news, his Facebook group has been limited for spreading false information.
Fascinating.
And we all know his Facebook is his pride and joy, right?
Well, he doesn't have anything else to show pride in.
No, absolutely not. I mean, like, it's even his emails, right? He's got it as an auto sign-off, OFG founder. Like, he's so proud of the fact that he created this Facebook group that's got 125,000 members, but he can only ever get 13 people watching him when he live streams.
Well, it kind of makes you wonder how many people are on the banned list of that Facebook group, if that's how many people are listed as being members.
Oh yeah, I was, with my new Facebook account, I was banned before I applied to the group. Like, I can't even find the group on Facebook because I'm like blocked from it.
Oh, but he's all about
I don't think Nathan
discussion.
likes me. Yeah, exactly. But the first time I went into that group with my old Facebook account, right, and I got banned, the reason I got banned was because I went in there asking for a discussion about gravity. And I put the post up, and then 5 minutes later, I was like on mute. And I messaged one of the guys, like, why did you mute me? And he's like, oh, because you get ripped to shred if you talk about gravity in here. And I'm like, but that's what I want to talk about. I think you guys are wrong. This is when I was very naive and new to the flat earth stuff. I was like, yeah, but
So rather than
that's my evidence that
people,
you're, yeah.
So rather than let people answer the question, oh no, we can't allow that here. Right.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think it was
you'll get ripped to shreds. No, but like I said, I was new and naive. I didn't know who Nathan Thompson was, and getting banned from that Facebook group is one of the reasons why I ended up making my channel, because I was like, why are you fucking idiots banning me? Come on. Like, I didn't understand at that point. I was still like, there can't be actually people that think the Earth's flat, right? There can't be. But there is, and it makes me sad.
I mean, there are people who seem to think that because you get panic attacks by putting on a face covering, then that means that you can't wear them ever.
Yeah, people are fucking stupid.
Yeah, I got banned from the Reddit, fuck masks Reddit, because I pointed out to them that I immediately got banned after my first post when they were like, somebody was like, hey, said something, and somebody goes, where's your studies that show that masks work? And I was like, oh, that's cute. I was like, you remind me of the guy in the 70s that was like, where's your studies that show the seatbelt works? I'm not putting one on till I have studies that show me. Okay, studies or no studies, seatbelts save lives. What does it matter? If I don't have your study on hand, does that mean seatbelts don't save lives? No, they save lives.
No,
Bottom
absolutely.
line. That's how it works. And I got immediately kicked out.
When I was not long after I got my license, right, one of my friends had asked me if I could take him and a couple of his friends to the airport. They were going on a holiday. I was like, yeah, mate, no worries, right? So I got up at 6 a.m. to go and pick him up. And 3 of them got in the car. And as I drove off, it started pinging that someone's seatbelt wasn't plugged in. I looked over at my mate next to me, and I said, oh, could you put your seatbelt on? And he was like, oh, I don't do seatbelts. I was like, what do you mean you don't do seatbelts? Nah, none of us do. I looked back, and the two guys in the back weren't wearing seatbelts either. So I pulled over and I was like, we're not moving until you put your seatbelts on.
Yeah, right.
And the argument got so bad that I kicked them out of the car and they ended up missing their flight. But, hey, if you're caught driving with someone else not having a seatbelt, you're the one that gets the fine, not them.
Oh yeah, same thing in America. If you're the driver and the passenger doesn't have his seatbelt on, you get a ticket for your passenger not having a seatbelt on. And I think they get
absolutely.
a ticket too. I think in some places they can get a ticket too. But you get a ticket for driving around with them not wearing one, and they get a ticket for not wearing one. But Jessica G says $2. Team Skeptic, go ahead and mute your mic for the entire show. Thanks for your support, Jessica G. I love you too. And then we have another new member. Thank you, Thermal Engineer. All right, let me do this right, though. See, eventually I'll get my... a couple of things that are coming up, guys, just so y'all know. Once I get it all down, Super Chats will change the lighting, will make all the lights go crazy and shit. And new members will have automatic emojis will start being popped into the chat and going all over the screen. It's going to be pretty cool. But for right now, I still got to do it the old
you're
2019 way.
You're using Hue lights, right?
Yes.
Well, if you set it up with your Hue lights, we can link it through If This Then That app, and your Hue lights could also control my Hue lights as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And if you really wanted to have fun, select people could get access to it and play with the lights anytime in addition to.
Oh god, that's actually a feature with the Hue like their beta thing is that you can post a link for people to go and play with your lights. That would be brilliant on stream.
Although we might want to have... Yeah, I was going to say, might want to have an epilepsy warning before doing that.
I love having all my my voice stuff in my house. Like I can control my lights. Like in the evening, once we're all settled down, I just say, computer, go to evening mode, and it sets all the lights to a nice kind of gentle orange glow in the front room. Puts my daughter's light on a night light. Turns on the hallway lamp. And if I want the vacuuming done, I just say, computer, tell Jarvis to vacuum, and it sends off the robot vacuum to do its thing. I love it.
Okay, but which version of the LCARS interface are you using?
Find a contact matching Jarvis.
Stop. She couldn't connect to Jarvis then, apparently.
Oh.
Wait, Jarvis is on charge mode, that's why, yes. Which version of what were you saying, sorry?
Which version of the LCARS interface are you using?
I'm using the Hue Bridge.
Well, no. Hang on. Since you don't know what I was referring to, this is what I was referring to.
I can't see you.
Oh, you can't see my camera? Damn you, team.
Yeah, team's busy back there. Look how small he is. What is he, like 4 foot?
That might even be giving him too much credit. But no, for my background on Kernel with Damar, I have the like a hybrid between the end of the TOS era and beginning of TNG era of the computer interface display.
All right, I'm back. Jared, I didn't even know you were on. You're on screen tonight. While I'm doing my my cooking, I can always put you on screen. Are you actually going to be on screen? Or on screen?
It's a virtual cam.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll put you into the
team. It's just
link
when you were standing back by your lights, then we could see how tall you are. Is it 4 foot or just under 4 foot?
Just under. Thank you for giving me the extra size. I do appreciate it. And also, Marco Hervochik for 5 Hong Kong dollars, I believe that is. And thank you very much. There was no message attached to it, but thank you. I do appreciate it. Let me get you in here, Jared. I'm almost done. I've got to go grab my bacon out of the oven. So
let me get you in here, Jared. Team 2020.
All right, there you are, Jared. You're in.
You're in, Jared. All the shit you say.
You're in, Jared.
At least he knows. I mean, he has to get me in, and then the bacon is ready.
I'll be right back.
But yeah,
so the thumbnail for my upcoming video, Jared.
I have not yet. Oh boy.
Yeah. So Mr. Right the Hand went full Karen in a Goodwill about wearing masks.
Because of course he would.
Yeah. And there's a point in the video where one of the staff members is an African-American lady. And he then starts accusing her of being racist for coming up to him, a white person, and telling him to wear a mask. When you look around the shop at the point and everybody else is white. Yet apparently the African-American lady was being racist because she asked him to wear a mask.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
No. He then phoned the cops who came and escorted him out the building.
Yeah, so here's the latest thumbnail that I have going. And this is just what we're going to be talking about this upcoming Saturday.
It says you're a fucking heretic.
Now, here's a question. We've
Warhammer.
already... So, got the Warhammer references there with the Ordo Hereticus, but then Only one person was able to guess what logo got the most stamps here. Because I did have a bunch of the channel members and patrons and other members of my Discord actually get a sneak preview of this this past Wednesday during our entertainment night. And one person figured out what that logo was right off the bat.
No, it's too small on my screen to see.
I will give you a hand, and I will send you the original file directly on Discord.
Okay.
Because let's see if anyone else out in the chat can get it. Because let's put it this way. It should be narrowed down because, well, you can read the Star Trek ones. You can read Farscape and Firefly and Stargate and The Expanse.
Oh, Star
Which
Wars.
one's oddly missing? But which Star Wars?
The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. The...
I can see it now.
Yeah, the... Oh.
I mean, in a lot of ways, that film was kind of heresy. Now, right, I want to know your opinion on what I think about Star Trek, okay? I recently watched all the Star Wars movies in chronological order for the series. So starting in episode 1, going, 1, 2, 3, then Rogue Squadron, then Han Solo's movie, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? And watching it all together, I enjoyed it as a whole, including the trilogy and the prequel trilogy and the sequel trilogies, right? I enjoyed it as a whole. I thought each film had good moments that carried the character of, let's face it, it was the whole story was about Palpatine in the end, rather than anyone else. And if you look at it like that, as a massive story about Palpatine, it's actually almost a satisfying conclusion and an enjoyable watch. If you watch the sequel trilogy in mind of you were raised on the original trilogy, then it sucks hard. But if you watch it as a whole, I think it plays off quite well. What do you think?
A lot of peaks and valleys. Overall, the Star Wars universe that has been crafted is more good than bad, but it has been trending in the wrong direction lately. And what actually clued me off to it was actually on initial viewing of The Force Awakens. Remake of Episode 4. Wait a minute, J.J. Abrams.
Oh yeah, it totally was.
Ooh, yeah, and once I saw that, I was like, you know what? They have other projects in the works. Let's see how it goes. Hey, Mandalorian knocked it out of the fucking park. Oh wait, that was Jon Favreau, not Abrams, and bad reboot.
Yeah.
And so makes sense. But then we got Han Solo. That movie,
yeah,
bombed.
All right.
Yeah. There was a few good scenes in it, but yeah, it was probably one of the hardest to actually watch, especially as it was one of the ones I hadn't seen before I started my marathon movie, right? And when I got to it, I was just like, it went anywhere. It was disappointing.
All right, guys.
I still enjoyed the whole.
Let me, before I actually get to cooking this pizza, I want to show everybody what we're working with because it started all kind of come together. So give me 1 second so I can show everybody what we're working with.
You got a heresy stamp ready, Jared.
We have some good sausage. Just spilled it on my keyboard.
He's playing with his meat again.
I think your dog wants some.
Some nice thick cut bacon. Canadian bacon underneath it. American bacon, Canadian
Fake
bacon.
bacon.
The only two places in the world that eat pizza anyway.
So ham.
Yeah.
It's bacon and ham.
That's what they told me. Pepperonis.
Okay. Oh, even went with the brand name. Okay.
Jalapenos. Some
Hey,
sliced
team,
jalapenos for the
do you want some pizza with your toppings?
And
He can't hear us right now, can he?
oh, are you okay, Bubba?
No, he
We
can't.
can say
and
anything. He
he's
can't.
losing shit.
I'm sorry, I had to cut my dog's paw off. So
Guys, this is Hobbit cooking live.
right, and then some slap your mama sauce. Like I always talk about this sauce all the time. Can't see it really because of the lighting, but
Yeah, I can see
I
it.
live
There we
by
go.
this shit, man. Slap your mama sauce is the best shit in the world. You should definitely get
Team,
some.
I need to send you some of my Incona South Carolina Reaper sauce. It's amazing.
That ain't shit. I'm ready for it whenever.
No, I want to see you guys try the Tube of Terror.
Matthew says it's not a pizza, it's just bacon with bits of bread.
You say that like it's a problem.
No. I mean, I've become a pescatarian, and I am missing bacon a little bit.
Yeah, sorry. When
Fish is good.
when a religion tries to tell me what I can and cannot eat from ethical reasons, and they use the Bible as their base, yeah, no, sorry.
Oh, well, pescatarian's not that. Pescatarian just means that I eat fish and no red meat or poultry. Basically, it's a Mediterranean diet, so I'm just eating fish and vegetables. Not much bread. Apart from what my wife got me today, is a massive box of sweets, not much sugar, and I've lost quite a bit of weight. I wouldn't ever change my diet because of religious reasons, because religion's fucking stupid. David Keller for £5 says, FTFE, give Team the world's hottest gummy bear. I'd love to give him something hot that he didn't realise was hot. Robert Adset says, FTFE, what you're saying is that there's a market for fish bacon. Well, maybe if you took, you could possibly, it has that meaty texture. No. Yes, Michael, that bacon does look really good. Shut up. Stop it.
Bacon.
Yeah. I know the God Emperor Bacon loves me. All praise the holy bacon. But I am selfishly not having bacon, so there is more for other people.
Yeah, I'm not buying that
It's a
one
superpower,
bit.
you know? It's a burden I have to bear. It's a burden I have to bear, and I'm willing to do it so that you guys can get the gorgeous, delicious bacon.
Now, what about fish fingers and custard?
Well, that's the only way to eat fish fingers, right?
I can hear y'all talking, and I want to tell you right now that I don't care how dirty a pig's asshole is. I'm eating my fucking bacon, okay? I don't give a shit what kind of fucking warts it had or anything like that. I'm eating the fucking bacon. Oh my god, I have myself on full screen the whole time. Wow. What a moron.
Yeah, we've been watching you cook.
What a fucking moron I am.
Hey, we kind of want to criticize
I'm
your
getting
effort.
ready. I've got the sauce on the pizza, so now let me get the rest of it.
Dave Hill says that they appreciate the sacrifice and will turn me into bacon when the time comes. No, when the time comes, I have very strict instructions. If I die before my wife, I'm to be cremated and my ashes would be sent to space in a weather balloon and released when they're as high as possible, so that I can then infect the entire world.
You know, you might actually be able to get away with that one.
Yeah. I don't think that's too much to ask for, though.
Man Devil does have a good point. We are two Americans trying to talk cuisine with a British person.
Yeah, you guys
What
don't
the
know
hell was
what
I
real
thinking?
cooking is.
I will say this: what is termed as the English breakfast, that looks like a heart attack waiting to happen, and I can't wait to have it properly.
Well, when we've got a really good family friend called Ailey, and when she comes to visit, the tradition, which I'm probably gonna have to miss out on now, but the tradition is to have brinner, which is breakfast for dinner, and it's bacon, about 5 different types of sausages, pancakes, pork patties, eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs, poached eggs, loads of toast, beans, tomato, like buttered mushrooms. Oh, it's so good. Black pudding is a must, and maybe haggis if you're feeling a bit edgy. I'm salivating. Stop it.
He's catching on to the plan. America doesn't
fish. I'll have to eat the bacon.
America doesn't have its cultural food. It just has bad habits. I can't disagree with that one.
Doesn't America's food take anything else and put it in a deep fryer?
It depends. It really depends. It's either put it in a deep fryer or slather it in some kind of sauce and call it barbecue.
Yeah. I mean, I understand why there's so many fat people in America.
Food.
Yeah. I mean, don't you have like more McDonald's than churches?
That would not surprise me. But then again, at the same time, how many churches do you really need across of 4 city blocks in a major metropolitan area? But you need more foods, more places for food, and people like variety, even if it is garbage.
Yeah, I mean, even in the UK, like, you go into a town centre and there'll be a McDonald's, and you walk down the road and turn the corner a bit, and there's another McDonald's, just in case you missed the first one, I guess. And usually both of them are packed.
Yeah, I don't understand the allure of American fast food in other countries. Now, granted, because of some of the changes to menu items, I have tried my fair share of McDonald's in other countries. I just didn't really understand the thought process behind why they would go to those lengths, but then I remembered, oh yeah, capitalism, greedy fuckers.
Have you seen the Indian McDonald's menu? They've got like
no
a
beef
curry.
It's
no beef, quite obviously.
Yeah, here's the thing with
green
curry.
Chili kebab, green chili aloo naan.
Yeah, in my opinion, curry is great for flavor, not so much for heat, because, sorry, I don't want to keep smelling like the food I ate for a week after I had the meal. But then again...
wait, let me get my desktop. Sorry, go on.
But then there are people that I served with who when we were in Japan, there is a place called Kokoichi's Curry House, where they had 1 to 10, and then so about 13 or 14 different levels of intensity on their curry. And we had people who were trying to get up to a level 10. You cannot order higher than a level 6 until you have completed an entire serving of the level 6 intensity. And here's the thing with curry. If you are going for the more potent heat type, look for the darkest, closest to brick red color you can find. There you go.
Yeah. I like my spicy food. I very much like a chicken shat, even hotter than the vindaloo. I was looking at the McDonald's Indian menu, and you can get things like this: the cheesy rice bowl with chicken nuggets.
Does not surprise me. Now, well, getting back to the true food discussion of this stream, if people have a problem with pineapple as a topping on pizza, what about mayonnaise?
Did you say mayonnaise?
Get
yes.
out. Just leave right now.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
No,
What
you
about
are. You're
Kernel?
done.
No,
you're
done.
banned.
You're
Get
done.
off.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh, no. No, there's a reason why I'm asking this. So, what about using kernel corn as a topping on pizza?
What?
Yeah, for those who don't know and haven't been to Japan, a very common pizza is instead of a marinara sauce, they use mayo and sweet kernel corn, topped with a mild, soft cheddar cheese.
Why? Just why would you do that?
It's the Japanese.
I will repeat what a luminous poo in the chat says. Who put mayo on pizza?
The Japanese.
Oh. Well, the Japanese are the people that invented the used underwear vending machine.
And they still have alcohol vending machines, which
Oh, God.
I can neither confirm nor deny how many I would take with me aboard the ship when I was going into work.
What? Actual vending machines? You took the vending machines? Don't do that.
No, drinks from the vending machines. Although we did have a few of them right off the pier, so... Although they've moved the carrier to the other pier and they don't have the same access to things now, which I just kind of have to point and laugh at the carrier crew over there now. It's like, I actually had it better, even though the command sucked.
All right. No, Jared, you were done when you started talking about mayonnaise, bro. Where's my eject button?
Yeah, just kick him.
Eject.
No, I wasn't condoning it. I was just asking the opinion on it because
There
I
is
came
no
across
opinion.
that.
They're only facts. It's gross.
Yeah, and
So,
It's
team,
not-
I
pizza.
agree with you. I agree with you on that.
Good.
And yes, and Jit Herd, Chuhai. Oh, if you want to get fucked up quick without even tasting it, but it tasting amazing, Chuhai is the way to go.
All right. So let me show off what I've done so far. Go ahead, Fighter. were you gonna say?
I've been sent a demand by MC Toon to play a Karen video for you. It's 17 seconds long.
Okay. Play it.
No.
Put me full screen.
Go ahead.
Please.
Why?
I mean it.
Why?
So it says on the screen there, so I pulled up behind a woman at traffic lights and she kept waving hand signals at me. She pulled over and I went up next to her and she kept talking shit about how I was too close to her at the traffic lights and it might give her coronavirus.
Please.
Why?
Oh yeah, I
Why?
saw this.
Right?
Why? Why are you going to call the police?
You're supposed to keep 2 metres apart because the virus is going on at the moment.
I'm in a car.
Doesn't matter.
I'm in a car.
Doesn't matter.
What are you
You
on
haven't
about?
got my problem, okay?
I'm in a car.
Yeah, you're right. He's not fucking mentally fucking disabled. You're right about
is
that.
she saying that the cars have to stay 2 meters apart?
Yes, that they need to stay 2 meters apart. Even if they're yeah. There's I found an English Karen for you. I found an English Karen for you. And I found an
yeah?
Australian Karen. Thank you, Bella. Bella Charge helped me out with that. I found an Australian Karen too. They're spreading. They're going everywhere, guys. Be on the lookout. But look, let me go over this pizza, okay? Because we're almost ready to start cooking this son of a bitch. We've cooked all the ingredients. All right, so we have here pepperoni, Canadian bacon. You could kind of see in there. Real bacon and sausage, Italian sausage as well. I haven't put the jalapenos on it. I'm about to throw some jalapenos on it and then some pineapple on it. And we're going to do a varying amount of pineapple per piece of pizza. So
Well, here's a question for you about the pineapple. Have you actually let it dry?
am I supposed to?
Because yes, you do not want the pineapple chunks to be soaking wet when you put it on because, well, it won't take long. It won't take long. Just put the pineapple chunks on a bit of paper towel for like a minute. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to do that real quick and then I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Go
because
ahead.
otherwise
I'm
the
listening.
pizza gets soggy.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing that right now.
I mean, you're already ruining it by putting pineapple on it. You don't want to make it worse. You shut up, bitch.
Shut up. Happy birthday, but shut up.
My show now.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. No, we're talking about pineapple, not potatoes.
Like, he's actually going to eat pineapple on pizza. I mean, I'm disgusted. I don't know what to say.
When the toppings are mixed right, that combination of sweet and savory is actually really good.
So, how do I block you on Discord? How dare you, sir?
And I love the number of people who got that Lord of the Rings reference. Audience, I salute you.
They're calling me a pizza flurf in the chat. Look at the size of me and how tight my shirts are. I know pizzas very well. Thank you very much.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to put you guys back on screen. And now I'm sitting down and I moved you on screen. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. All right, so right now, while the band guy said he's still setting up, so probably need a couple more minutes on that, but we will definitely get him in here. So while we wait for the band to get ready, what would y'all like to see? Would y'all like to see us cruise down "Fuck You, Karen" on Reddit, or do you want us to go through flat Earth science on Reddit?
No, let's go through
Flat Earth science.
What'd you say, Jared? What did you say? We're gonna let the crowd choose, but what do you want, Jared?
Yeah, I was going to say, we're deadlocked on the panel. Craig is saying flat Earth science. I'm saying Karen's.
Okay. Well, it is
Fight
the Flat Earth's birthday. So we'll see what the audience says. If the audience is even close, then we'll just go with Fight the Flat Earth suggestion. So I'll read out super chats. You guys let us know. Do y'all want to do Fuck You Karens, or do you want to see Flat Earth science tonight? I see Karens and then Flurf science, Flat Earth science.
Karen science. Oh, so
Fuck
both.
you, Karen science. Yeah.
Oh God, there's Karen science.
No, there cannot be. All right, so let me go through the super chats. Jared, will you kind of keep an eye on the chat and see, keep like a running total in your head, okay? Jessica G.
I'm seeing which way it leans.
Jessica G for $5. Breaking news and other saddening and heartbreaking news tonight. Texas TV reports that Team Skeptic was found in his home alive and well. Oh, that's so fucked up. Isn't news supposed to be for bad shit? Is that what you're saying? That me being found alive and well is bad? Oh, that's fucked up. All right, let's
Pretty
see.
much, yeah.
Marco,
we're pretty well even.
Pretty much even. Well, for even, we'll go with what Fight wants to do. It's his birthday. Marco Hrvojic. In Croatia, we have flattard who call us Babylonians. Oh, well, they're flattards. They can call us whatever they want. It's still not as bad as them. Julian Lazelle for £5. €5. Pineapple on pizza. There hasn't been a more disturbing combination since Team's conception. 20 seconds of entertainment, lifetime of regret. You're giving my dad way too much credit saying that there's 20 seconds of entertainment. You're giving him way too much credit.
There's only about 5.
Team, are we going to get your dad on for a debate? That would be amazing.
Oh, my dad does not want any of this. He even said, "You think you know just because you know the science." That's how I know.
Yep.
That's
fucking moron.
Of it.
At that point, there is no debate when he says the only way you know anything is because you have repeatable and demonstrable facts behind you. Yes, you're right. I have that behind me. That's in my corner. You better come with something better than that.
Andreas Eldritch in the chat says, sorry, I got interrupted here. Andreas Eldritch in the chat. Have you tried the Swedish pizza with tomato sauce, cheese, grilled chicken, raisins, banana, and yellow curry?
No, and no thank you.
No, okay.
Can I hide them from the chat, please?
No.
No.
Chef Allen, what's up, my dude?
but it does look like
I'll be right
the
back.
Flat Earth Science did win it. And speaking of the Swedish pizza, no, never tried that, never even considering that. But how about the Quebec pizza?
The what now?
The Quebec pizza. It's a Pop-Tart with the ketchup.
Pop-Tart with ketchup.
Okay, you.
Why would you
cannot
say
tell me
that to me?
I am the only. You cannot tell me I'm the only one who has seen The Love Guru.
It does ring a bell.
Yeah, Mike Myers on the backside of his career
Yeah.
had Justin Timberlake as a French-Canadian goalie in the NHL who was all about the Quebec pizza.
All right, I'm drying out my pineapple right now before I put it on the pizza.
Does anyone actually bother toasting their Pop-Tarts? You just eat them cold like me?
No, I toast it.
Depends on my mood.
Yeah, you know what? I take that back. It does depend on my mood. If it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm eating it cold. Cold is fine. If it's early, like maybe 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm not gonna toast it. I'm gonna put it in the oven, bring it out of the oven after about maybe 2.5 minutes, and throw a little bit of butter on it. Let the butter melt. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Not even.
Wait, you put butter on top of the Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
What?
Please tell me you've done that. Please tell me you've done that.
No.
Wow.
It's already got a topping on it.
Well, hang
Wow.
on. HAS does have
Mark
the better
Caesar. Go on.
Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels? Sorry, I got to go with the toaster.
Pop-Tarts.
You
No,
know,
Pop-Tarts.
I'm torn. I can admit that. I don't. I'll eat both. Doesn't fucking matter.
Fujiyami sent something that we got to take a look at. He calls it his creation, the stoner pie. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, pull that up.
Oh, apparently you mean something different when you say butter to what I say.
Is
You
it?
get sweetened
How?
butter over there.
Huh? The what? What'd you say? We got sweets and butter?
Sweetened butter.
Oh, sweetened butter. Yeah, we do have sweetened butter. That is 100% sure. Is that the Jared? Is that the?
This is the
Wild Man
stoner
Fujiyama?
pie.
Oh, God,
Yes,
hold
it
on.
is.
Hold on. Okay, you're up.
Stoner pie.
Pizza. Start off with
No,
bacon,
I'm
cheese.
sorry, but
Is that tater
that
tots
needs to
or
be
corn
covered
on
in
the pie?
cheese.
Hang on.
That needs to be
Let's
covered
go
in cheese
through
and
this.
then cooked again.
Let's go through this. We start off with a bacon cheese pizza for a foundation, then add a layer of randomly arranged mini corn dogs and chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Above that, a double
Wait,
stackers.
McDonald's
from
does
Burger
mini
King.
corn dogs over there?
No, you do the mini corn dogs and nuggets from McDonald's.
Oh, right. Okay.
I could eat that without cheese.
And then, oh God,
Oh my God.
fill in the
guys.
gaps.
Oh,
with
God, there's
French
more.
fries.
There's
Then
your
top
cheese.
it with
Oh, yes.
macaroni and
Yes.
cheese.
Oh, that's macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
That's so gross.
Yeah. Yes, and then topped off with another bacon cheese pizza.
This is
That does
IQ
look
level
fucking-
9,000.
Wild
Yeah.
man.
I would demolish that.
You need to see a doctor about your diet. It's not working right. It's not working the way it's supposed to.
It's when you finish it off and you're like, I'm still hungry, I'm going to order a second.
Illuminous poo for $5. If Karens say they can't breathe in a mask, are they saying furries are tougher than they are? Oh, I saw that. When you say you can't breathe in a mask, you're basically admitting that furries are tougher than you are. FTFE from David
Yeah.
Keller for $5. FTFE, give team the world's hottest gummy bear. I'll eat that. I'll eat the world's hottest gummy bear. I don't think it'd be that bad.
No. If you guys want to do a heat spice challenge, take a look at the Tube of Terror.
And there's
Tube of
peanuts, I
terror.
can't eat peanuts.
What the hell is the Tube of Terror, by the way?
It's
is
ultra spicy peanuts.
Yes, and
Oh,
you have
okay.
to
I could
have
do
to
that.
eat. Hang on. listen to the entire details of the challenge first. You have to eat the entire tube in 10 minutes, eating no more than 2 peanuts at a time. You then have to wait another 10 minutes before you can drink or do anything to alleviate it.
That's okay, because in that second 10 minutes, I would have died from an anaphylactic shock, so it's all good.
Yeah, but see, I used to drink. I used to do like the challenges where you couldn't get like a chaser, you know. So I'm good with all that shit, man. All that shit's rookie shit to me. Rookie. We're gonna have
I
to
reckon I
definitely
could outspice you any day.
No, you could not. No, you could not.
We're gonna have to like get someone to send us the same things, like, and they have to be like different levels of spice, and to see who can cope with it on stream the best. I'd beat you.
Oh no, I would definitely.
It's my challenge, team. I challenge you. Are you scared?
Am I scared? What the fuck does that even mean?
Scared to do it?
Of course I'm not scared. I shit on little kids like you.
Well, let's do it then.
I shit on
All right,
little
someone
kids
in the audience,
every day like you.
Contact me in stream. Contact me in team. Find the hottest things that you can. 5 different levels of spice, getting worse and worse. Send them both to me in team, and we'll do them live on stream.
I think that you should do.
But no peanuts, because I will die.
I think you should just eat some ghost pepper chips and tell me how you feel about it. If you can handle ghost pepper chips, then you can maybe
Playground
hang
stuff.
out with me. Okay, if it's playground stuff to you, then that's good.
Stuff.
Man, how come these pineapples aren't fucking drying up, man? All right, Christ Puncher for $2 Canadian. FTFE doesn't eat bacon for our sins. What's this shit about, FTFE? You don't eat bacon?
Well, I was saying, well, I've become a pescatarian, so I can't eat bacon. But it's good because what I'm doing is I am making the selfless choice to not eat bacon so there's more for other people.
That doesn't even.
I'm a hero.
Yeah, I don't
Do you
buy it.
realize that?
That doesn't make sense.
No, you guys should.
fucking
You
flirt
guys
for
should like
something?
build statues and stuff of me. Well, no, I just don't want to
that's
fight the
not
tight
gonna
shirts so much.
It's kind of your thing, though.
See-
NA,
See,
$2.
that-
Team needs cooking lessons. Yes, I do. What's up, Jared?
That, you know what, Greg? That reason makes a lot more sense. But also at the same time, with what you guys were talking about when I started watching, I think we do have a new meaning for the acronym FTFE. Fake teeth fit everything.
Fake teeth fit everything.
All right, so hold on. I'm going to pull up the flat Earth science. Why is this happening?
Better Charge says you can get soy bacon. I wouldn't sully the memory of bacon by trying fake bacon.
Same goes for turkey bacon. Fuck that shit.
I wonder if I could get kicked out of this before the end of the show. Or I wonder if I can get
What, the
banned
Reddit?
from... I wonder if I can get banned from the Reddit. In fact, you know what? As a chat, here's what we're going to do. We're going to see how long it takes us to get banned from this Reddit, because these people actively, they follow their shit actively. There's only 1.3 thousand people. Oh my God. Oh wow. Let me show you this. I've got to show you this page. Hold on. Let me get something set up so I can bring it in. This is hilarious. What I'm seeing now is just absolutely hilarious.
Well, then stop looking at Craig.
I can't help it.
He can't. He's got pictures of me. What you can't see is just to the left, there's like a whole wall. There's like a shrine to FTFE.
All right, let me get this up real quick. All right.
Safety K, no, I am not looking below Craig's waistline.
Yes, you are. Liar.
I would like anyone to provide some evidence that I have anything below a waistline. No one's ever seen it.
I know. The only thing we can confirm is that you have 2 fucking double D titties.
Still better than your face.
All right.
Yeah, so
All right.
Safety Key said to the 3 of us, have you ever seen the penis chili? It's not strong, but does have a fun shape.
No, I've not seen a penis chili, but I will go look at one. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said
It
that
would
like
feel
that.
familiar to Team, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it and go, Dad, is that you?
Your dad's watching this crying.
Oh, I know. He's already disowned me several times today. So, okay, so there are 1.3 researchers running wild with 39 researchers lurking. I love how they do this. This has to be a Nathan Thompson thing. I run the largest Earth-shaped research group on Facebook. Fucking whatever that means. Okay.
Well, yeah, I was talking about how Nathan Thompson, his auto sign-off on his email is OFVG founder.
OFGE founder. Wow. Okay. Let me get this over here because I'm gonna.
Team, don't show that pepper on air.
Well, oh, did you send me one?
No, SafeDK sent myself and Craig a link to a screenshot he took of the web search for it, the image search, and yeah, don't show it on air.
Oh my God, that looks like a fucking cock. That's
Really
crazy.
does.
That's fucking crazy. I almost want to show this on fucking screens and say fuck it. I don't care. It's worth it. All right. So let's get back to, all right, so we're going to go back to fucking flat earth science real quick, and we're going to see how fast we can get kicked out of this group. All right, so we have to leave a comment.
Let's let the audience decide what we're going to say.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Let's let the audience pick the comments, and we got to go through. We got to put as many in as we can because we're not going to have that much time. Once they see that I'm here, they're going to start banning me. If the earth is flat, which it isn't. Oh, wait, this one's not a flat earth. Am I in flat earth science? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to keep going. We got to find the flat earthers. Hey,
What are the response? Wait. Has that got responses to it? The first one.
37
because
comments.
The responses might be flat. Well, let's see what the responses are and see if there's flat earthers in there, and then respond.
Dude, this is supposed to be the pro flat Earth group. I think they're being taken over by the other people. Look, Lamau.
Yeah.
Flat Earthers can't even produce a working map. Considering this doesn't explain how the 24-hour.
Have we killed flat Earth that much?
We have. Look, we have. Let's go find an actual flat Earth, a pro flat Earth post.
Just r/flat Earth. I'm sure it's just r/flat Earth.
No, I think that's the people that hate flat Earth. I think that's the one that I'm in. Yeah, that's the one that I'm in. This is the one where they make fun of. I think this is. Let's see.
Wait, scroll up a little bit. I want to read that one again.
Does anyone know a horror story? I do, and that's the story about humans.
That's the story. Yeah, I mean, let's face it. We're kind of the virus of the planet, right?
Right. All right.
We do technically fit the definition of it.
So I'm a part of this this group right here. So this group is not a flat Earth, or this is not a flat Earth group for sure. So let's go back. Flat Earth
Okay,
science.
we've got to find the pro one.
Flat Earth science is look. There's debate flat Earth. I wonder if there's anybody in there that wants to debate. Subreddit drama. The Earth is flat. Let's find one with a lot of members in it.
All right. Well, while you two are doing that, I'm gonna be joining. I'm gonna be joining Red's stream that is kicking off in a little bit. So I need to go get properly inebriated before dealing with that fuckwit again.
Already.
Yeah, tell him I said hi and ask him if he likes killing people again because that really triggered him.
Oh, I have a feeling it's going to get there towards the end. I'm going to try to play nice, and that's where the alcohol comes in.
Let's see. I'm trying. All right, man.
Yeah,
you take care, Jared, and we'll see you around.
These people.
Later, all.
All right, so I think I found one here. It says Flat Earth Research and Globe Earth Skeptics, 14,000 members online, but the newest post was 1 month ago. 5 months ago. Yeah, this one's dead. No one's in here. God damn it. We've killed Flat Earth, dude. God damn it. We have just absolutely destroyed these fucking morons.
Does that mean we were good at our job?
Yeah, it really does. Let's go to the new post here. Debunking Flat Earth with the moon. See, there's none.
Have you any idea how much hate messages I get on fucking Facebook from Flat Earthers?
Oh, here's
when they
something right
know
here.
who I am.
Here's something from Purple Hazels, I think is what it says. How Globies science notice no dependent or independent variable. Not an experiment, not science. All right, so we're going to read this. Let's see. From the YouTube description, in this video I show how to measure the drop of the horizon from eye level using a theodolite. I have done this observation from 5 meters to 184 meters of altitude. The measurement from these 9 altitudes and locations I then compare to what we would expect with the globe Earth, a sphere with the radius of 6,371 kilometers. I also estimate the audience of the influence of mirages.
The influence.
I also estimate the influence of mirages. If you want the conclusion, go to 3118. Data can also be seen on blah, or whatever link that is. I don't get it. So yeah, there is an independent variable.
Saying that
fuck 5 meters, 20 meters, 36 meters, 43 meters, 59 meters. Those are the independent variables. Those are the variables that are not dependent upon anything else. You change those variables, and that is what changes the dependent variable. Right? I mean, I'm getting that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's amazing that they will look for anything which doesn't meet their definition of the scientific method and therefore dismiss it. Like, oh, Cavendish experiment wasn't a real experiment, therefore its results mean nothing. No, we still showed that mass attracts mass. Fucking idiots.
Okay, my pineapples are dry, so I'm gonna cut back over to our other.
Is that
screen
code for
a
something?
second. Yes, it is, absolutely. But hold on one second. I'm gonna cut back over to our other screen so people can, so they're not just staring at this. And I'm gonna remove Jared's picture off of the thing. But give me one moment
Jared.
so I can go ahead and put my pizza in the oven. I'm actually getting pretty goddamn hungry. All right, fight. I'm gonna turn it over for you for a second.
If I'd known we were doing this tonight, I would have ordered one. I can't be asked cooking. He's gone. Right, good. I'm a dancing monkey. La la la. Right, so I've been sent a few more pineapple on pizza memes. Let's get these up. This is a good one. This is from your pal Al. And it says, I ordered pizza with pineapple, and what he got was $5, and the note, couldn't bring myself to put pineapple on it, thanks. That's gross, sorry. I wouldn't even be mad, yo. I got pizza and $5. What else was there? Okay, so pineapple might not go on pizza, but does pizza go on pineapple? What do you reckon, chat? Does pizza go on pineapple? I mean, you don't have to eat the pineapple that way, so I'd rather have that, I guess. Let's see what else he brought. Your part, Al. Thank you for the memes. And then we've got Anakin. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. From my point of view, pepperoni doesn't belong on pizza. Well, then you are lost. You were supposed to be the chosen one, and you ate pineapple on pizza. The chat says yes, you can have pizza on pineapple. See what team says when he gets back. Any more memes that you want to send me, guys? Either email them or put them in the meme room. I'll just check the meme room now. Well, it's not really a pineapple on pizza meme, but it's fun. Let me get this up. It says, I'm going to tell you why dinosaurs never existed. Right after I pumped my gas. It's Rage who says, sorry, but anyone who says pineapple on pizza is gross must be a flat earther. There's no denying it. There is no debate. There is a fucking debate. Kaiser Cube, what do you mean you got ran off in my Discord? I don't understand. You're always welcome there. Don't have to leave. Let's see who is in the chat. Yeah, your pal Al, thanks for the memes. That was very nice. M. Strayer says, hey, don't lump us in with crazy pineapple lovers. I know, it's horrible, right? Ex-Jezekai, you just need to go and accept the rules in my Discord, and then you should have access to everything. Nerdangle says, hashtag Team Pineapple, hashtag Team Blocked. SifeDK, FTFE, did you see the Samsung Flat Earth meme I sent you before the penis chili pic? Let me have a look. Yes. Alright, this is a meme from SifeDK. Samsung, because Earth is not flat. Curved UHD in Smart TV. Samsung, internet community laughing, flat earthers not too happy. This is a very strange stream. You get to watch team cooking in the background. Is he coming back? I hear him. Nope. Alright, let's have a look what other memes there are in my Discord. One sec. Yeah, he's back. I hear him. Team, you there?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm sending some link information to. I'm sending some link information to the person coming on for the band. Or to his name's 10.
Okay,
I don't have to keep saying the person. 10.
His name's 10.
Tin and tonic, yeah. Like kind of like gin and tonic.
As in the number after 9.
No, as in the type of alcohol, or as in type of type of alcohol. The type of alloy. I think it's an alloy. Tin.
Metal.
Is it an alloy or is it?
Yeah, I think tin's an alloy. Let me Google that shit.
I'm not a metallurgist, so.
Tin is a chemical element with the symbol SN. Yes, we should know that.
God damn it, it is an element. That's why I almost said element, but then I was like, nah. I've got to save face somehow or another, right?
Oops, sounds like someone's joined.
Oh, is Tin in here? Let me see. Maybe he is.
Hey.
I just heard music.
I did too. Where did I hear music from?
Did I hear it again?
Let me see. Is that you, Tin? I hear music. Is that you? I don't know if that was him. Oh yeah, that's him. He logged in. Okay. Yo, what's up, my dude? How you doing? Oh man, we're about to have a really good show there, bro. Watch this. I love listening to his music. He is such a good artist. So, and I'm sending him. Let me get something sent to him right now for so he can share this with his people. Get some more people in here. Cool. Hey, 10, can you hear us? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, you can hear us. Okay, good. How you doing? Okay, hold on. Let me see. All right, give us 1 second, everybody, while we get this set up. All right.
Christopher says he needs a picture of me pointing at the screen. Okay, I can arrange that.
Let me bring you up. Oh, wait.
Not right now.
Okay, so, yeah, I have you up right now. I am going to grab the pizza and show you guys what we're working with.
Nice. I mean, disgusting. Don't ever put pineapple on pizza. Just hear bits of music in the background. It's nice.
All right, so here we go. This is the actual pizza that we're making right now. As you can see, we have the pineapples, and I got to add a few jalapenos to this, but I want to try it without jalapeno first and then come back and try some with jalapeno. Now you can see here we have a little bit of pineapple there, a little one on this one. That's for my son. He said he would try it just to see if he's a psychopath like me. This has a little bit more than that, but not a lot more. And that one, that's the mega pineapple bite right there. That's the one I'm fearing. I don't think I'm going to like that bite.
The killer.
But I'm still going to try it. I mean, I still got to at least give it a shot, because if I don't try it, how will I ever know that whether it's good or not? All right. Hey, Tin, can you hear us?
Hello. Yes, this is Coach here on the piano. We can hear you just fine. Loud.
Oh, good.
Sounds good.
Let me turn you up a little bit on my end. You're perfect on your end. Let me just turn it up on my end so it's balanced out with the rest of my audio. And whenever you guys are ready, we're ready for a break. Whenever you're ready to play, to get this show on the road, it's up to. Just let me know when you guys are ready to go, and I'm gonna set this audio up for you real quick.
Coolness.
Oh man, I can't fucking wait for this, man. This is gonna be so fucking great.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh my goodness. Yep, you guys sound
Beautiful.
fucking great right now. All right, Coach. You let me know when you're ready, Coach, and I'll put you on full screen.
Hey, what's the name of the show? What's a link?
Oh, I just sent it to you. I just sent it to your phone, and it's the Science or Satire show. Let me go ahead and put you up here on screen so people can see it. Well, here, I can do this real quick.
Science or satire? I'm gonna send that to some of my buddies right now.
Already, man. I appreciate that. Let me get you guys.
This is the perfect show for Coach because he believes that the world's flat.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's only
Oh
when
no,
I
Coach.
consume peyote.
Oh, hey, that's understandable.
No,
If
that's
you're
all right
not-
then.
Yeah. If it's only
That's
when
right,
you're
it's
consuming peyote, then that's cool.
It's the macroverse.
All right. So, 10, man, fucking about time we get you on here, man. We've been talking about it for a few months now, but man, fuck, I want to introduce these people to your music. I really believe in your music, man, and you just rock the fucking shit, bro. So, are you guys ready to take about a 10 or a 15-minute little session? And almost there. Good deal. And once we get actually going, I will. I'll put you full screen. Cool. All right. I'm gonna turn it over to you, Fight, for one moment while I go throw my pizza in the oven.
You should throw it in the trash. You put pineapple on it. What do you think, Tin and Coach? Pineapple on pizza? Yes or no?
It
No,
has
that-
to be done right.
That's a big.
Let me tell you how to apply pineapple properly to a pizza.
You gotta grill it first, right?
All right. Now this is something you guys are not gonna hear anywhere else. No other live shows are giving you
They're
guys.
telling us about pineapple pizza, team. They're saying that you have to grill the pineapple first.
It has to be a dish-style pizza, a deep dish buttery style pizza.
Yeah.
Pineapple, grilled chicken, and jalapeno.
Oh man,
And you've got you something amazing right there.
that ain't,
Sweet, spicy, and hearty.
that ain't right. I'm sorry.
You got
I'm just straight up no to pineapple on pizza. It shouldn't be done. Why ruin pizza?
Oh, it's
What I
not
think musically about that.
I got into pineapple on pizza when I was a delivery driver. I was a pizza
yeah.
delivery driver for years.
I remember
was a
that.
full-time musician.
I remember that.
Oh fuck.
I started eating pineapple out of necessity of new flavor.
I told people I would try it because I'm very much against pineapple on pizza. I don't think fruit belongs on pizza. But at the same time, who am I to fucking say what's good and what's not good, especially if I ain't ever fucking tried it before, you know what I'm saying? So tonight I'm trying something different. I'm trying some pineapple on pizza. We're going to mix it in with some live music, something that I've never done before here on my show. And we're ready whenever you guys are. You just need to tell me when to put you on. Tell me when you're ready for me to put you on full screen, and we'll take a break and let you guys.
Yeah.
All
let's
right,
do it.
sounds good to fucking me. Go ahead, guys. You guys are full screen.
Yes, we are.
Science or satire.
Hey y'all, how you doing? And man, just how in the hell have you been? Well, I don't think we've ever played in this joint, but it's great to be here with some friends. You see, there's nothing better from your face when you walk into a lovely place. So, hey y'all, how you doing? How in the hell have you been? I've been doing alright. I hope you tuned into Science or Satire to hear some good tips. See, there's nothing better from your face when you walk into a lovely place. Hey y'all, how you doing? How in the hell have you been? Well, how in the hell have I been? I've been spiking snow cones again, and I've been closing down these bars. I've been losing fights, and I collect the scars. And I'm still preaching this honky tonk, skating like Tony Hawk. So, hey y'all, how you doing? How in the hell have you been? Come on. We've been drinking that whiskey again. We've been closing down these bars. We've been losing fights, seeing stars. We're still preaching that song and tongue, trying to skate like Tony Hawk. Hey y'all, how you doing? How in the hell have you been? Well, how in the hell have we been? We've been debunking flat earthers again. We've been closing down these bars. We've been losing fights. Total a rental car. We're gonna preach it all the time, trying to skate like old Tony Hawk. Hey y'all, how you doing? Hey y'all, how you doing? Hey y'all, how you doing? Just how in the hell have you been?
Woo! Hey, 10. Can I grab your attention real quick, 10? Your vocals are just a little low on that. We can't hear your voice. I mean, we can hear it, but it's real low right now. If you could just turn up your vocals a bit. But I'm sorry, I don't want to stop you because you're doing great. It's amazing.
So nice to be here with you guys.
I love that little
I was
jab
out
that
in the
you
yard
had about the
picking
flat
weeds,
earth.
man. Yeah, I don't really believe in the flat earth. He just made that shit up. Woo-wee. I do, however, like science, and I like satire, too. So I'm in the right spot.
Yeah, for sure. How about now? Check 1, 2.
Sounds beautiful.
Check these.
Sounds beautiful.
Check
Cool.
these. Check these. From Mundas.
If the world was flat, there would be Fromunda cheese underneath it.
That ain't right. Not only that, but my cats would have knocked shit off the edge already. Just
Isn't that crazy?
Any David Hasselhoff fans out there? I grew up watching David Hasselhoff on TV.
I didn't become a David Hasselhoff fan until I started watching YouTube videos of him. A little bit too drunk with his daughter in there, and cheeseburgers were involved. So I came into this very music dungeon here, amongst all the strings of glory. And I was going to write a song for David Hasselhoff. And then I said, who writes a song for David Hasselhoff? Baywatch watchers. So I wrote this song about myself instead. But it is called Night Rider. Screws the lid off his flask. He finishes his last drop of drink. He regrets that he didn't fill the glass that was empty in the sink. While he rides at night, he tells himself a liquid lie and he hopes it'll help him make it through. Well, he prays every night in his drink that he'll find some truth. While he rides at night, he rides through the night, still he doesn't know where to go. He rides through the night till the sunlight steals his soul. Will he rides through the night till he can't ride no more? Mr. James Kirky. Get him, coach. Rolls the last bit of smoke out the corner of his bag. He regrets that he didn't bring the rest of the stars that he had. While he rides at night, he sparks up his zippo when he smells such a cold blue flame. He exhales a cloud full of 38 years of pain. While he rides at night. He rides through the night, still he doesn't know where to go. Well, he rides through the night till the sunlight steals his soul. Well, he rides through the night, yeah, till he can't ride no more. He lights his last smart pearl red cigarette. He contemplates his life, it's been full of so much damn regret. While he rides at night, Purple, pink, baby blue, out comes the sun. Well, it pulls over, lays it down, because stable it's done. While he rides the night. Well, he rides through the night, still he doesn't know where it goes. Well, he rides through the night till the sunlight steals his soul. He rides through the night, yes, till he can't ride no more. Will he ride through the night, yeah, till he can't ride no more. Will he ride through the night, yes, till he can't ride no more. Until he can't ride no more. Little Night Rider for you there.
Woo! I like that.
I love that song. Kind of reminds me of a Stephen King book.
Does it?
Yeah. Do, do, do.
There you go. If it makes you happy, oh, I'll be staying here for the night. If it makes you happy, I'll never leave your side. I'll be here for you to understand. I don't want you sad, 'cause I'm gone. I want you happy, baby. I'm staying here for the night. And don't be lonely. Sit down by my side. Come here and hold me. Feel me squeeze you tight. You need to feel to understand. I don't want you sad, 'cause I'm gone. Won't you happy, baby? I'm staying here for the night. Don't be scared. Oh, there ain't no need for fright. And have no fear. We can leave on all the light. You need to see to understand. I don't want you said, 'cause I'm gone. I want you happy, baby. Staying here for the night. Staying for the night. I'll never leave your side. You can feel me squeeze you tight. We'll leave on all the lights. You need to see to understand. I don't want you said, 'cause I'm gone. Won't you happy? Staying here for the night.
Oh man. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
That's me right there
I want to
giving you
make sure
guys
my mixer.
Yeah.
I want
Thank
to make
you.
sure this mixer is getting into the feed. So I'm gonna do a real quick test with you.
Okay.
If you'll, I'm going to mute it. I'm gonna mute our feed right here,
Okay.
and you tell me if you still can hear us. Because if you can still hear us when I mute the feed, that means
It's not set up right.
that you're hearing our microphone on the iPad, and that microphone sucks. So
I'm
let's
pretty
try.
sure I'm hearing the one you're hearing that you're talking into because it sounds real thick. Yep, it's off. It's off. Yeah, can't hear you.
Good deal.
Yeah, and you may need to turn up your audio, your vocals just a little bit more too. It's still every so often it goes down a little bit. But we actually have some questions from the audience for you, man. These people are digging your shit. I knew they would, but they're digging your shit.
Team,
So,
can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now. FTFE, go ahead. You
Yeah.
got something to say?
Yeah, guys, that was absolutely beautiful. Honestly, you're a wizard on that axe, dude.
He is.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you,
okay.
thank you.
We have a few
The-
of them around here.
I want to tell you the main question we're getting from the audience, that there's two of them that we really need to address. Number one, how does somebody who doesn't already follow you follow you? Is that YouTube, Facebook? How would they
You can
find
follow
you?
us on Facebook.
Do you have a
Follow us
YouTube
on
channel?
Facebook at tinandtonicmusic. We're working on getting a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I need to help you
I
out with
just
that.
recently got into all this streaming presence, so we've been getting piece by piece of equipment, trying to get up to par to run a good channel.
Well,
So we
guys-
should have VMix in a couple weeks.
You can come back anytime,
Yeah.
and you can come back anytime and jam on our show. Honestly, And
Now-
if you need help with vMix, Team and I are quite good at it now, so we can help you settle that up.
Now, Tin,
That's
the
killer.
second question they want to know, and that have asked already, is how would somebody tip you if they wanted to tip you? I see you have the Tin and Tonic Cash App and also Venmo. Is that correct? That's what we're looking at here on the screen, correct? Would that be how
Yes.
if people wanted to tip you, that would be the way they go, correct?
There's PayPal as well right there.
Oh, is there?
PayPal, Cash App, Venmo.
Oh, can you pull the PayPal sign up just a little bit? I think I didn't see the PayPal sign because it's about half cut off right there. And also, I'm gonna switch over
I
to
just pulled it
our.
up a little bit. Can you see it?
Yeah,
now?
but that's perfect right there. That's perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna be we're gonna jump over real quick, and I'm gonna do a little. If anybody in the audience has any questions for him, go ahead and submit them now. Fight. Will you watch the chat for a second? I'm actually going to enjoy a couple of bites of this pineapple pizza and let you guys know how fucking gross this shit is. So here's my pizzas. And just so we can go over the ingredients again, there's Italian sausage, Canadian bacon, actual thick cut bacon, and pepperoni. And then pineapple of different magnitudes on the pizza. And my son, I made a piece for my son, so I'm gonna have him come in here and take a bite and tell you guys. Now, of course, we said at the beginning that we would be having a control. Now, the control was no pineapple, so got to taste that, and so I can kind of get an idea, right? Man, that shit's good. I'm gonna have to cut this show to eat. No, it's legit. So
You could broadcast that in different parts of the world. People like to watch people eat these days.
Yeah, I know, right?
Japan.
You need to be a little more noisier with it, though. 'cause they're-
No. I can do that. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh God, no, not the mouth noises.
Yummy pizza. Alright.
God, no, turn it down. You're still loud.
This is my upper limit control. There's massive amounts of pineapple on this piece. I anticipate puking all over my microphone. Let's see if that happens. Just... I don't even want to put it in my mouth right now.
so loud.
Sorry.
Right, unsubscribe, block.
Tastes like hot jelly.
That face says it all. That face says it all. Someone please mean that.
Don't meme me. Woo!
Turn down your mic, team. God.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you guys were listening to me eat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't that bad. I guess. Alright. Now it's time. I gotta go get my son for this part because he's gonna try this with me. So give me 1 second. Let me go grab him.
Why would you ruin perfectly good pizza? So, guys, whilst he's getting his son, there was a question from the audience. Says, how long have you been working together?
4 years.
I was gonna say 5. I don't know. 4.
Putting years on this
Time
couch.
goes by.
If there was anybody that was sensitive to putting years on, I thought it would be your age.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
And what
Yeah,
are your
about 5
main
years, I think.
influences?
Oh my gosh. Wish I could show you all the records in this room right now.
1 sec, team.
Alright. We're waiting.
Okay.
Hold on. What are we waiting on, Fight?
That's right. No, it's cool.
Oh, okay. So, My son is here. He's not going to come on camera because he's not, like, he doesn't have a shirt on and stuff. But, all right, what do you think of pineapple on pizza? You can come get closer so they can at least hear you.
It's not terrible, but it's not pizza.
He says it's not terrible,
But it's not pizza.
but it's
He
not
sounds like a
pizza.
politician.
Pizza is salty.
It's
an
not
acquired
terrible,
Yeah.
but it's not pizza either. But you
I have
no,
a
you thought it
question
was
for
okay.
him. Can I ask a
It's
question?
okay, but it's
Yeah. Hold on. That we have a question for you. Let me go ahead. You're broadcasted now.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants. That's an obvious question.
He knows.
Nobody?
He said SpongeBob SquarePants.
There you go.
All right.
Wow.
So you're good. We're gonna start eating pineapple on pizza now. Okay. He says pineapple on pizza moving forward.
They can hear me.
No, they can't hear you.
Oh God.
All right. So yeah, now this would be a normal amount.
convert
Thank you,
at a
son. Yeah, right. I'm not converting yet. This is a normal amount of pineapple. That was an excessive amount. That was a lot. That was like maybe an eighth of an entire chunk of pineapple, like an entire slice on that one bite. So that was a lot.
Nice.
Too much of a good thing.
I don't like it.
So Team Kaiser Cube in the chat says unsubbing.
Gross.
Wow.
Don't do that. Don't unsubscribe just because the pineapple.
No, it's
Blocked.
I'm done. I tried it. Science confirmed. It's not for me.
Why does the world have to be so judgmental?
Right?
You know, people are like, "Oh, that's not pizza."
No, you put pineapple on pizza, I
But
will
it
judge
is.
you.
It's just, hey, it's just
But
another.
it is a pizza. If it says it's a pizza, it's a pizza. That's the day and age we live in. If
I
it
don't
says-
know. I've heard that in Chicago they put cheese and then the toppings on top. I mean, that's not pizza.
Yeah, it's killer. It's really good. You know what though? It's just another part of life. Is what it is.
It is a part of life.
Yeah, so yeah, no pineapple on pizza for me, guys. I tried it. You guys can stay subbed. It's not that big of a deal. You don't have to abandon me, just because I tested my own faith. But all right, well, 10, man, we're gonna keep you around. We're gonna have you here. Let's talk about you for a minute, so these people can get to know you a bit. When can they start seeing like some live stuff coming from you on your end?
Well, you can. I don't know when live music is coming back. This is it.
Well,
We should be up and running on YouTube within 3 or 4 weeks, probably.
Yeah, and you also do Facebook
We'll
broadcasts,
give you
right?
a link. Yeah, we Facebook broadcast every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Okay, that's where we need to be
Every
checking you out.
Tuesday.
Yeah, we need to
And
definitely.
I'll
So
let
if you
set
guys,
up. I'll send you a link for that.
Have you guys been live gigging for a while?
Oh yeah, that's what we did full time for.
For years.
And I'm assuming the
virus-
coronavirus
the
has
virus had us
impacted
shut
that quite
down.
heavily.
Oh, completely.
Yeah, it's completely shut us down right now.
Yeah, that's
Man, that
unfortunate,
sucks.
man.
Pretty rough.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's why I said that. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to bring you on. I know you do well on your with your live music. Every time I talk to you, it's like your entire weekend is always filled up with new live gigs in, East Texas or West Texas or wherever. You know what I'm saying? You're always doing stuff. And as soon as one of the first people I thought about that would be affected by this were, like the musicians and the non-essential people, because like they're not going to just have you pay for you to come out to a place and then not have any customers because everybody's sitting at home in quarantine. So I figured, hey, let's take the fucking music to them, let's bring the show to these people, and let's still try to get you put in front of people, because I personally enjoy you. When I go to listen, whenever
amazing,
I
yeah.
show up to your sets or whatever, I think it's one of the greatest greatest things to watch. Definitely like showing off that little clip that your cousin showed me that we had when we had him on, and he was like, "Oh yeah, check this clip out," and it was the one with you playing the guitar with the Shiner Bock bottle. That's fucking pretty goddamn cool.
Yeah. Nice guitar slide right there.
Yeah.
Nothing like a beer
So-
bottle.
Yeah, so All right, well let's jump into. Let's see if there's any questions coming from the coming from the chat. Did you see any fight at all?
Yeah, I was asking how long they've been together and what their main influences were as a band, as a duo.
Oh yes. Bugs Henderson, Rusty Weir, Guy Clark, Leon Russell,
Johnny Cash and the Doors on top of it.
Yeah.
We do some psychedelic stuff too. We've got influences from all over the place.
Yes, there's records all over this room, thousands.
And we picked up on everything that we listened to.
I can attest to that. I've seen that room right there. Really, what y'all don't know is that those skulls are sitting on a really nice pool table, and I go over there and he kicks my fucking ass every time I pick up a goddamn stick. I think I've won once. I legitimately, I think I've won one time. I mean, he's pretty damn good. He's pretty damn good, but I really enjoy
that time, right?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't let me win. He's not that type of friend. I think he'd keep it competitive. I'd prefer him not letting me win. Exactly. I don't want to be let win on anything. Okay, so let me read some of these super chats off, and then we'll get back to the show. Let's see. We stopped, I think, with NANA for $2. Team needs cooking lessons. Actually, my fucking cooking was top notch today. And before we leave, I'm going to give you guys a recipe, and I'm going to cook something else for you guys. I'm going to teach y'all how to cook this before we leave today, and you're going to see something that's really fucking unique and good. So stick around. Your pal Al for $2. Better Star Wars hallway scene, Vader or Darth Maul? Hey, Tin, are you a Star Wars fan?
I am not much of a Star Wars fan.
How about you, Coach?
I do like Star Wars, but I wouldn't call myself an actual fan because Star Wars fans.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay. So, what's a better fight scene or a better hallway scene? The hallway scene when Darth Vader first comes in at the very first of episode of episode 4, or I said episode 4. The fourth one, that the first episode really, but the fourth one in the books or the series, whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about when Darth Vader comes in there and like all the stormtroopers come in?
I think you lost them, team.
Oh, did I?
Oh, wow. Is that the Millennial Falcon?
The original.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's cool as shit.
Sweet. See, he actually is a Star Wars fan.
You'll notice.
He fucking is a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
I'm not. I got this at a sale the other day. They were throwing it away, actually. I got it out of the trash. It's an original. It's an original.
That's hashtag winning. All right, so fight. What would you say is better, Darth Maul or Vader? The hallway scene.
Vader.
Yeah.
Vader.
Yeah.
Vader.
Vader always wins.
I agree.
All right, so let's see. We have your pal Al for $2. Better Star. Oh, I just read that one. Jackalope Herdmaster for $2. I hear that they put tons of that they put tuna on pizza in Germany. I'll never visit Germany, Jackalope. Tuna does not belong on pizza. Julian Lazelle for $2. On a scale from 1 to American, how Karen are you? Oh my God, yeah. No shit, right? Somebody said that the other day. Who was this that said that? GeoStriber. He left a comment on my last video that said something along the lines of, we have Karens in the UK. We just call them fucking Americans. I was like, ouch. Fucking cutting me goddamn deep. Sparky and Jay for $5. Happy birthday, Craig. If you don't like pineapple on pizza, you're a team-killing communist. You hear that? You're a team-killing communist. Josiah Hansen for $5. I make a bacon cheeseburger pizza with ketchup, mustard, mayo, horseradish, onion, pickles, and Colby Jack. Everyone at first thinks it's weird, but loves it. I think you're fucking absolutely psycho for putting that on a pizza. Glass Monster for $2 Canadian. Team versus Glass Monster hot sauce challenge. I like spicy shit, Glass Monster, so be careful challenging me. Alpha Sucks for $5. Been watching for years. Finally able to contribute. Excuse me. Love the debates. Also, anything going on pizza if you try. Anything can go on pizza if you try hard enough. Well, Alpha Sucks, thank you very much, man. I'm glad to pop your super chat cherry. And thank you for fucking being around for so long, man. I really appreciate it. I do like when people say that they've been around from day one. Or I see people like in my last video, a guy named The Trustees. I don't know if he's here watching or if he even makes it to these shows. But he's always chatting in my on my videos. I remember him from my very first videos that came out. So it's always good to see people who say, you know, hey, I've been around for years. I love this about your show. And I am fucking very thankful that you're able to contribute now. Thank you very much. NANA for $5 or $6.66. Never mind the pineapple. That's a sorry looking pizza. Yeah, that's a sorry looking pizza. Sorry, not sorry, team. Oh man, that's an amazing
who even eats
pizza
without cheese, you weirdo?
I do. People that don't eat cheese, you're the weirdo, you ass munch. Kaiser Cube for $5. Team Skeptic Pineapple Pizza, FTFE. It's a trap. Hey, at least I tried it. No good. Kaiser Cube for $10. Please send this to the band. So yes, next time I see you, I need to drop you a little bits of paper from people who have donated to you on here. Plus, after I saw that super chat come in, that's when I stopped it and said, "Hey guys, let's make sure that everybody has the ability or has a way of donating to you for your music tonight." Because I want to do this.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I want to do this at least until
wrong reasons, right?
That
How many
better happen.
illegitimate children do you have, Coach?
6 or 7.
And I've got 4.
Yeah.
That's 11
Coach,
illegitimate children. You got
8.
3 hardcore addictions?
You're my dad.
Yeah, plus
And
I'm
I've
on.
got 2. So that's 16 mouths to feed. We want to feed the kids tonight. But, I mean, if we don't get enough money, we won't be able to. We're going to feed the bad first.
Yeah, feed the bad first, for sure. And then there was somebody that asked if Coach was actually fucking Steven Spielberg.
He is.
Wow.
They're on to you.
They're on to
Yes.
you, Coach. All right, and then we have $5 from David Keller, and he says, give this to the band of Tin and Tonic.
Keep it coming. We're going to start taking our clothes
Woo!
off soon. Keep this up.
Oh man, hey, I've done a show in a mankini. These people are prepared.
I'm already
okay?
naked.
Yeah, these people are prepared.
I was wondering why that was up over his camera. I bet he's naked behind there. I already thought that.
Hey, guys, have you ever seen Team Skeptic in a mankini?
I have not, but I'm sure it's amazing.
Well,
hold
you're
on.
in for a
I'm sure
treat
it's
right now
exactly
because
what
not
they
only
want.
is he wearing a mankini, but this is what he looks like when he attempts to whistle. You ready?
While in a mankini.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of them VCAT jobs right there.
Wow.
That's one of the VCAT numbers.
Yes. So I get down.
I
So
like
nobody.
on Judge Judy or another show actually.
Yeah.
Like the
So
European version of Judge Judy.
if you get naked, they're prepared, and I'm sure they'll throw some quarters at you or something. So. All right, so let me keep
Someone
going.
told me
I
there's
have
a way to get paid off naked pictures these days. What's that new?
yeah, that's the
sharing
OnlyFans.
thing they're doing?
Yeah, you guys start an
The
OnlyFans
OnlyFans.
account. Yeah. All right, Kaiser Q.
Well, there was someone in the chat the other day asking if they could buy my bathwater.
You better not be selling that. You better not be.
Nice.
God
I mean, if there's a market for it, that's what I'm saying.
we're gonna call you Pokey
I was
Pokey
wondering if I could start
Flurf.
an OnlyFans page for me. If they like fat derelict guitar players.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a
If they're
market.
into it,
There's a
I'll shoot
market
for
for everything on the fucking internet. I'm sure there's a market for that. Let's see
That
the
is a
plot
fact.
hole. It is a fact. What's that rule called? Fight about anything that you can
Which
find
rule?
anything on the anything on the internet. You can find a like a group of people that love anything on the internet. You just name it and you'll find somebody, like a fan club of it.
I don't know what the rule is, but it's very true.
It's out there.
Oh, I'm sorry. So they think Coach looks like Stephen King, not Steven Spielberg. See, I was trying to hide your identity.
I've heard that a lot, actually, when I was clean shaven. I started growing this beard when the virus hit, and I'm just going to keep it. But
Coach's actual name is Richard Bachman.
when I was clean shaven and 20 years ago, I pretty much looked just like him. So, yeah, I've heard that quite a bit.
And I have Internet Rule 34 and Internet Rule 35. Both people. Oh, no, it is 34. Okay. Internet Rule 34 is what everybody's saying. And that is basically you can find a web page for anything on the internet. No matter how crazy your search is, you're going to find somebody that's talking about it. All right. The plot hole for $2. Team and FTFE exposed. Check out the latest video. Like I said, we'll probably play a little clip of that video here in a minute for you, plot hole.
I don't think you're authorized to play any of that video. Honestly, the plot hole have ruined our lives. I mean, I'm not going to get my bonus from HQ.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Johnny. Kaiser Cube for $10 for the Knight Rider folks. Team Skeptic. Make sure they get it. Yes, absolutely will. So there's another $10 for you, 10. PhD Tony. Oh my God, I love that name. Excuse me. I coached him on his name change. I was like, yo, Tony, we need to get you a new name. Let's call you PhD Tony. And then it just rolls off the tongue, man. I love it. Every time I see it, I'm like, I gave him that name. If we pay enough money, will Team and FTFE please not expose themselves? I think it's too late, PhD Tony.
No. I'm still going to expose myself.
Oh yeah, I thought we expose ourselves on the plot hole.
We can
but,
do whatever we want.
Yeah, but he's talking about exposing himself to fucking in the mirror or some shit. Jessica G for $2. You didn't eat pizza though. There was no cheese. There is no cheese. There will never be any cheese, Jessica. I'm a no cheese fanatic. This is a no cheese family, a household of no cheesers. Bring cheese here and you get immediately banned from my household. Bottom line. And that goes for my child as well. Kaiser Cube for $5. At Team Skeptic, true story. Hemorrhoids Company requested Ring of Fire song by Johnny Cash and was denied by lawyers and family. Oh, that's fucked up. That would have been badass.
Boom.
Yeah.
Badass.
That would have been a badass commercial, a jingle. Jessica G for $2. Your pizza looked like one of those Lunchables. It really fucking did, Jessica. It really did. And I still need to finish eating it. Let's see. What do we have out there? Any other questions that came in for the band?
Not that I've seen.
Okay.
I think
cool.
not that I've seen. I think they just want to hear some more music.
You guys want to play a few more tunes for the people?
Here's a little spiritual number for you. Some people smoke habitually. Winter, summer, autumn, or spring. Yes, some smoke on a whim or a fling, but for others it's considered a spiritual thing. You stick it in your pipe, then you this, you know that organic gold down, silky and smooth, and expands with a big old boom. Well, the clue you won't know what to do. You'll be walking around acting like a damn fool, yes. Then you're gonna want more and more. So you call up your friend to score. Just make sure you call before you show up. Just knocking on all these people's doors, because some people smoke habitually. Winter, summer, autumn, or spring. Some smoke on a whim or a fling, but for others it's considered a spiritual thing. Some days I smoke all day long, pipe blunt, joints and bombs, yeah. That's the reason I wrote this song, so go ahead and light it up, sing along. Go ahead and give your praise, raise your hands to the forces at base. They were thinking with so much love that they created the green earth. Then they planted the bud, yeah. The spiritual thing. The spiritual thing. Some smoke on a whim or a flame, but for others it's considered a spiritual thing. Some people they smoke habitually in winter, summer, autumn, or spring. Some folks it's a whim or a fling, but for me and my own, see it's a spiritual thing. Spiritual thing. Spiritual thing. Oh, the smoke on a whim or a flame, but for me and my own, oh, it's a spiritual thing.
Woo!
All right.
That song spoke to me.
Spiritual song for you there. Did it?
Yes.
Spiritual thing. I've got the incense
All right.
lit over here.
Now I did have a somewhat of a request from the crowd, to see if you had any, if you know how to play any Fleetwood Mac, or if you had any Fleetwood Mac songs on hand. Peter Green, Fleetwood Mac.
Peter Green just passed away, didn't he?
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
you know, us Texas blues guys are huge fans of Peter Green. We do have a couple.
Well, that would be
If you'd
Mike
like to hear one.
71. Yeah, that'd be Mike 71 asking out there.
All right, Mike 71, we got one for you.
Mike, let me sing one for you.
Beautiful.
got a black magic woman. Black magic woman. Black magic woman got me so blind I can't see. Black magic woman lost the time to make a devil out of me. Put your spell on me, baby. Spell on me, baby. Spell on me, baby. Don't be messing around with them tricks. Spell on me, baby. Lord, I just have to pull out my magic stick. Got a black magic woman. Black magic woman. Black magic woman, turning my heart to stone. Black magic woman, don't woman, she won't leave me alone. All right, 10 things. Put your spell on me, baby. Spell on me, baby. Spell on me, baby. Don't be pulling out them tricks. Spell on me, baby. Lord, I might just have to pull out my magic sticks. Got a black magic woman. Black magic woman. Black magic woman got me so blind I can't see. Black magic woman, oh, she's trying to make a devil out of me.
God, that is
Yeah,
amazing.
black magic.
Jesus Christ, that was beautiful.
God, I love this.
Actually, one of my top 5 songs of all time there, and that twist on it, oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so we're
Thank you.
entering,
We love Peter Green.
we're entering
R.I.P.
in,
Peter Green.
How can you not?
we're entering into the last part of our show tonight, and I told everybody I was going to show you guys the dessert that I'm making, we can just get a full fucking view of the entire crazy night. I've already ate almost all of the pizza. I've got a couple more little bites, and I've got a couple more pieces back there, and I'm going to eat that while this monstrosity cooks. Now, see this right here, guys. Let me bring this up here for you guys. This is what I like to call. Let me get into cocaine bacon. It's addictive. I don't know if you can see it on there or not, but it's got like a fuck ton of sugar on that bacon. It's super thick cut bacon, and we cook it. We cook it for just long enough to get the bacon all the way cooked and caramelize a little bit of that sugar on top of it. Gets kind of candied and hard, and then once it gets like that, you just eat it up real quick. It sticks to your teeth, but it's fucking good. So I'm going to go run and put this in the oven real quick. I'll be right back. Fight, I'm going to turn it over to you for a moment. I'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was absolutely gorgeous, guys. Like I said, that was one of my top 5 songs of all time you just picked out there. I think the audience are very much enjoying it as well. They asked again, do you have a YouTube channel or are you in the process of setting one up?
We're in the process of setting one up right now.
That's how fucked up in the head I am.
Right.
I have to have fucking meat even for my dessert. That's just weird. Okay.
Yeah, so they're in the process of setting up the YouTube channel. If you want to support them at the moment, you can get them on Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, tinandtonicmusic at Gmail.
Right here.
If you feel like leaving them a tip for tonight, guys, they've been absolutely fantastic, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and here's what I'll say. I'll tell you guys too out there who's listening in. Of course, Tin can't do this for free. You know, this is not just like me and Fight couldn't do this all the time for free. We rely on donations, and in this situation, they rely on donations too. I'm not saying you have to donate. If you're in a position and you feel like you're about to donate to me, donate it to Tin. Because if we can make it lucrative enough for him to come in here and spend a few hours with us, maybe once a week or once every other week or once a month, however much you guys like it, that's how we do it. You know, that's how we can keep him coming back. And it's great music. I mean, I personally enjoy, you know, I don't even really want to go back to my show because I'm like so much in awe of what he's doing up there with the guitar right now. But of course, we'll get back to the main show in a moment. But yeah, by all means, guys, if you think you're about to get ready to donate to me and you're like, hey, I want to get these guys back again in a couple of weeks or whatever, go ahead and shoot that to them across PayPal or Cash App. So
there was a question in the chat for them, team.
Yeah, what's the question?
From Better Charge, hey, Tin and Tonic, why would you be friends with a douchebag like Team Skeptic?
Birds of a feather.
And that's why I love you too. And that's why I love you too.
Birds of a feather.
Yeah, I mentioned it in the chat. I was like, you know, I've known this guy for most of my adult life. You know, he's a really good friend, a really good friend of mine. It just so happens that our paths cross like this. I mean, we have a friendship that transcends what we're doing here tonight. This is just like one of those things where it's like, hey, you're fucking badass at what you do, and I'm badass at what I do. Let's get our badassness and bring it together in one show. Hey, fuck you. Fucking, yeah, the badassery the badassery that's here in America tonight, everybody else is just an afterthought. But the Americans that are here, we're fucking completely badass. All right. Oh, I love it. This is again like. That was perfect.
There you go.
Perfect fucking comedic.
Now play Rule Britannia.
No, don't even.
That's a cool tune too.
It's like when Nicola always requests. We have a friend that's in the wife of another band we're in sometimes. And she's from Canada. She's like, play the Canadian song next.
Oh, was that "Oh Canada" or something like that?
Americans are such terrible people, man.
We are.
We don't know anybody else's languages or songs.
Chef Allen has a question for you, Tin. Or actually, it's a question for me. It says, well, yeah, okay, well, we'll direct it to you. How much did I pay you to say that you know me tonight? Did you give me? You gave me a deal, didn't you? I mean, I get 50%. Yeah, I get 50% off.
Right? It was $5. It was $500.
$500.
Wait,
that works. That works.
You charge him as much as that?
Well,
I have
Chef
to get him to pay like every time we do a
Chef, I hadn't
stream
seen you in a
together.
Who sent us some love earlier? Jessica did. Thanks, Jessica.
Oh, Jessica, yeah, watch out. She's my stalker.
Jeffrey
She's
Ryan
savage.
sent us some love. We appreciate that.
Yeah, Jessica G is absolutely one of my top stalkers that I have. At least the top 100. She makes it into the top 100 for sure. But she sends me, she sends me super chats all the time and embarrasses me on my stream pretty incessantly. So, but yeah.
You do it yourself when you show your face. To be fair.
Oh shit, that song right. Oh man, I could sit here and listen to music all night. Yeah, right. All right. Well, I guess we got about 10 more minutes on this bacon for it to cook. I have to wait for the bacon to get all the way cooked through. But we'll end the show with a bacon. We'll end the show eating some bacon, as well as we'll let Tin and Tonic take us out of here tonight. And then I'll try to go. I'll go sell my booty on the street so I can make the $25 I need to bring you from super chats in the.
No one's gonna pay you for that.
Bullshit. This is Dallas. I'm worth big money in Dallas. All right. Maybe not in England. Maybe there wouldn't be anybody buying my booty in England, but we're talking about Dallas here. I can go into a trailer park and fucking walk out a thousandaire.
They haven't got that much money in trailers.
I'd have to hit at least 200 trailers to get that. Jessica G for $2. Your pizza looked like one of those Lunchables. Oh yeah, I read that one, and yes, you're right, it did. Crafty Keela for $5. Wait, let me see. Am I reading? Yeah, Crafty Keela for $5. Exclusive company busted. Team Skeptic is not Red's Rhetoric. 2 separate streams at the exact same time. I can sleep soundly now. Good night, folks. You have no idea whether it's the same stream. You don't know if I'm waiting for the band to play to go speak over there. Ooh, I just ruined your life. I ruined your life with that one. And then Mike71 for $5 asked, can we play oh yeah, we already got that one. The Peter Green Fleetwood Mac song, which was beautiful. Thank you very much for that. Greater than for $5. You need to get a real Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza from a good pizza place. There is a ratio. Try to falsify your results. Okay, I'll do that. I'll order myself a pineapple pizza that's not a Team Skeptic made pineapple pizza, because regardless of what you guys fucking say, that was an actual fucking pizza.
No, it's not. There's no cheese on it.
I can taste the pineapple, and I love pineapple. I know exactly what pineapple tasted like. I just burped, and I tasted pineapple. It was like this pineapple mist. Yeah. Tasty. Chrismer and Dave for $2. Do they know anything by Santana? Do you play any Santana? That's another one of my favorites.
Ironically, we played one by Santana and Peter Green. Because a lot of people think of that song as a Santana song. So
oh yeah, the one you just played.
2 birds with 1 stone.
There you go, Chrismer. I like that. Yeah. I didn't even catch that it was also the Santana song.
Yeah.
Glass Monster for $2 Canadian. Team Skeptic. I'm Team Skeptic, and I love pineapple pizza. Yeah, y'all can get me to say it as much as you'd like, but it doesn't mean that I love it. I tried it. That was the extent of my trying it. Honestly, here's what it tasted like. It tasted like a warm jelly donut. Yeah, did I do something wrong?
If you're gonna eat a jelly donut, it might as well be warm.
Yeah, did I do something wrong if my pineapple pizza tasted like a warm jelly donut?
No, it totally makes sense.
Yes.
All right, so give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to go check to see if that bacon's ready yet or not, because I don't want to burn it. So I'll be right back. Fight, you got the floor.
Yeah. So, Tin and Tonic, have you ever had any interactions with flat earthers?
We haven't. We're excited to come back in the future and experience it because it is going to be hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'll tell you some of the craziest things I've heard.
We've met a couple, and
there's a guy who calls himself.
I have met two.
Sorry, go on.
I have met two flat earthers. They are some of the most interesting people I've ever met.
Well, there's one guy called Flat Earth Jesus who said that the moon was dug out of the Grand Canyon by giants, melted into quartz, filled with helium whilst it was cooling. That's why there's craters, because it was popping. And then put in the sky to mock us for worshipping the sun. Oh, and the sun, by the way, is an interdimensional portal.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Wow.
I want some of that peyote.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, are we about to ruin their lives with some fucked up theories from the flat Earth? Did you just tell them the?
Oh, I was telling you about Flat Earth Aussie Jesus.
The helium moon. The helium moon, right? Or is it hydrogen or helium? Helium, right?
It's helium. Helium. Yeah.
The helium's made out of, or the moon is made out of helium, guys. That, and we live under a dome. And a pineapple. And a pineapple at the bottom of the sea under a dome.
There's a flat earther that instead of doing any science just holds SpongeBob and smacks it with a hammer at me. I don't really understand why. He's called Nathan Thompson. Nathan Thompson.
Hey, Nate. Nate Dog Thompson.
Hey, Tin.
Yeah, Nate Dog Thompson.
I debated that guy at Artistic Encounter at the end of December. Somebody flew him into Dallas for me to debate him live because he's absolutely terrifying. He's like my arch.
Right? He was.
Yeah, exactly.
He had bodyguards.
Yeah, he did.
Tough guy with bodyguards.
Oh my God, what a bitch, right?
Right. So there's this one flat earther called Sleeping Warrior, right? And Sleeping Warrior, he took a piss whilst he was streaming. I'm not even lying.
Do you have the clip? Hold on. Let me put you full screen. Tell me that this is not pissing. Is it pissing or not, Tin? Go ahead.
No, watch him.
The thing is, the thing is, the cop doesn't have to show you the code. He just brings you before the judge, and the judge has to show you the code.
Look at that face. He's taking a piss, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's no arguing. That dude's taking a piss whilst he's streaming.
Wow. Here comes the shake-off.
The biting of the lip. He'll never get away from that. We call him Pissing Warrior now.
Yeah. I love it.
Pissing Warrior.
Yes. So I came over here just a second ago and I showed y'all my bacon. It's not quite ready yet, but it's getting there. It was super white, and I was gonna ask you if you guys thought that was if that was good. Hey, I said it earlier. I don't give a shit I don't give a shit how bad a fucking a pig's asshole is or how dirty a pig's asshole is. I will eat fucking bacon. I don't give a fuck. That shit tastes way too good to concern myself with what part of the pig's body it is. All right, so let me get. That's close enough to the ass. Earl of Sandwich for $5.
That's menudo. That's menudo, the asshole.
Oh, I can't eat menudo either. I used to be able to eat menudo when I was in college, but I can't do it now that I'm out of college. When I was in college, I could do it. Speaking of which, you guys in the chat, a couple of my fraternity brothers reached out to me, and I was thinking about having them on in the future as some special guests, people I haven't talked to since college. And you guys could ask them about how I was as an adolescent, as a young adult.
I imagine you were pretty much the same, to be honest.
I was wild. Now I'm refined. I'm an asshole, but I'm refined. Back then I was an asshole and just completely fucking
refined
wild.
Asshole.
Yeah, I was definitely I'm a refined asshole now. But okay, let me go check on the bacon. I'll be right back.
Down at the asshole refinery.
Yeah.
I'll find that asshole for you.
So there's another flat earther that calls himself "Why You Are an Idiot," right? And he says that the moon actually a wolf's toy, like a chew toy. And he's not even kidding. He thinks there's like a giant wolf in the sky. Yeah.
Okay.
People are fucking crazy.
These people, man, they've got it together.
People are fucked up.
You know, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, people being fucked up. That doesn't make sense. Right.
What are we talking about now? What makes sense and what's fucked up?
Just it makes sense that people are fucked up. I told them about CJ. Yeah.
Oh, did you play that one? Did you play that clip by
No.
Right the Hand? Get Right the Hand's clip together. Okay, hey, 10, check this out. We have this guy that says that he could beat any woman up ever, doesn't matter whether she's a UFC fighter or not. And so he made a video saying that, and a UFC fighter actually hit him back up. A woman hit him back up and said, "I'll take that challenge." Go ahead and pull that up.
Luckily, I am currently making a video about this, and I have an edited clip that is going in the video. So yeah, enter pro female MMA Tara Reid, I think her name is. So Right the Hand basically said that it's irresponsible for women to learn self-defense because 99% of men could beat 99% of women. And even if there was a female MMA star, it would be 80-20 in his favor. Then this happened.
Tap out.
She tapped him out.
He's just getting dominated.
Oh.
That face.
Armbar.
Yep.
Punishment.
Yeah,
Pure
beautiful.
punishment right there.
And,
I think
and
that's
he's
what
a-
he's really.
Absolutely.
and he's an anti-masker as well, so he likes to walk around without a mask. Telling people that
one of those
that it's a
guys.
violation of their rights. Yeah. So.
Jeez.
You
Yeah, I
know,
started out the
they've
show.
proven with science that those people are less intelligent than other people that wear masks.
Oh, they're less
less
intelligent than
intelligent.
aardvark
Proven
shit.
fact.
That's low IQ stuff right there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so yeah, we're getting close to the bacon being ready, guys. I went and checked on it. I need to go check on it once more because I don't want to burn it. But yeah, I'm cooking in the oven. It's that cocaine bacon. It's got to be fucking addictive. So I'll be right back.
Right.
What
What other crazy flat earther stuff has been said? With Team, I don't know. I've been thinking that for ages. He keeps dragging me on his show. I can't say no to the poor guy, you know?
Yeah.
Let's get in there. Look at that. Bacon. Oh, man. Don't want to pour grease on my keyboard.
Oh my goodness.
Stop it. I've become a pescatarian.
Yeah. Just when you go pescatarian, the bacon shows up, knocking on the door.
I know, right? That looks good.
That old harlot.
It looks really
Bacon
good.
Shows up.
All right. Okay, so let me pull up, go back to Reddit real quick, and we'll go look at a Karen video. Because there's been some really good Karen videos. Fuck you, Karen.
How about we show them the Ultimate Karen video?
Oh yes, yes. You are not prepared for this. Okay, Zombie Karen.
Have
Are you pulling it up right now? I'll pull it up. I have it downloaded. I have it downloaded. Yeah, I have it downloaded. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, you're not ready for this, 10.
Imagine Karen mixed with zombie. This is just insane.
Gotta find it. Hold on. Let me see. I know I didn't delete it.
I'll get it. You need to...
Oh, I got it. I found it. Okay. It's just, oh my god, I've downloaded
okay.
so many fucking videos recently. Had to go back. All right. This Karen's going to go full zombie on you. Here you go. Everybody get ready. Oh my god, man. That is nuts, bro. That's like some Deep Ellum shit right there.
That's crazy.
Ooh.
Yes.
Bella the Amazing says hello.
Let's see.
There she is. Bella approves of that Karen video.
Which Bella approves of it?
Bella Charge, I think.
Bella Charge or your
This
dog, Bella?
Princess Bella the Amazing Sugary. Right here, next to me.
Oh, yeah, my love.
Oh.
I love that girl. She loves me, too. When I go over there, she's definitely showing some love to me. Let's see. What were you telling me to do? Fight right before then? Because I started to go grab something.
I don't.
I thought you
telling
said
you anything.
Okay. Let me see if that. Let me see. Oh, did you see that? Oh, goodness gracious! I have to show this off. You guys want to see fucking Eric Dubé's? We were talking about self-defense, right? We have to show this too. Eric Dubé has a video where he shows you how to do Tai Chi, I think, or Wing Chun. Let me see.
God, Eric Dubé is a flat earther.
Oh, it's
he's
blind
like the prince
chi.
of flat earthers.
I'm sorry, it's blind chi. It says.
Wait, it's what now?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wing Chun Kung Fu Blind Chi Sao is what he said. What he's claiming this is. So here's that. Bangkok Wing Chun. The only two things he cares about is the first two syllables. Bangkok. Look at that. Do that shit to me, please. Oh, God. Oh, I would beat the
Look at him. He's no idea what he's doing. He's
I'd
making
beat
it
the
up as he's
brakes
going
off
along.
that dude. I'd beat the brakes off of him. Look at that. Oh,
they look like they're just flailing at each other. What the hell?
I have never been in a fight in my life where the other guy just stood there while I played with his wrists.
No. Oh my god.
Let me readjust myself here, guys.
Yeah, I mean, someone goes really slowly, but that's not how fights happen. Trust me, Eric, if you get into a fight, they're not going to stand there and start taking hands with you.
Yeah. Here, let me stand in place while you get ready to hit me.
Here, watch this. I learned it at a rave.
Yeah, right? That's probably what they're practicing for.
I learned at Meltdown 3.
He's playing this off as though
Where's the
he's
glow
like
sticks?
practiced this and it's something he does naturally, but he's quite clearly just making it shit up as he goes along here.
I'd beat the brakes off that dude like that. Look at that. Oh my god. Ribs wide open. Yeah.
He thinks he's
off
Neo,
balance.
but just like way less cool.
Someone needs the CGI glow sticks in there, in their hands.
Oh god, I could.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that with After Effects.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, right. After Effects have just dropped a major update. Rotoscope 2 is mind blowing. I could quite easily take him out of that and put him.
Let's do it, man. Let's make a fucking fucked up ass video of that.
Yeah.
I want to see him fight that chick.
Yes.
Look at that. He's
See,
got
he
hit.
arranged that.
How can you be
He got
tough
hit by
when
the
you
guy
got-
wearing the fucking blindfold.
Look at this. Oh yeah, he just went down on his own. Look at that. He just went down on his own.
Well, that was salsa. This is interpretive dancing.
It is.
Oh, that guy's blindfolded, huh? So that's what makes it special.
Oh no, guys, we've made a mistake. What we're seeing here is the flat earther mating dance.
He grabbed him by the hair. Look, bitch.
He just kicked him in the chest. Oh, I think I accidentally killed Eric Dubay.
It's like at times he doesn't have elbows that bend, and at other times he does have an elbow that bends. Like then, when the guy crossed his arms, instead of bending his elbow, he said, "Oh, look, it's inflexible. I must go down now to save." Oh my God, I got to stop from being killed.
This reminds me of the guy who pretended that he could like deflect people with an energy field, and he had them running.
Oh
at him.
yeah. Have you seen the fail on that where the fucking guy runs into the chick? Have you seen that? Oh my God! I gotta get this. I gotta pull that up. We gotta play that before we get out of here.
Apparently, I just made Tau Ceti Alpha speechless.
I can't think of what it would be called. It was let's see, fake martial arts for sure. Fails. That's gonna be in there for sure.
Finish him.
Oh, here it is right here. Oh, here it is right here. I found it. Hold on. I won't play the music, or I guess I can. Hold on. Oh, this is a whole video of fucking Woo. We're watching this. Hold on. He just did a twist with his wrist. Reality, though. Here we go. See that energy work now, bud.
He's thinking, shit, how am I going to fake this? This is where it all comes apart.
I love seeing shit.
Like, alright, I've been pretending. This is the best one. He gets decked by someone running at him.
No, that's the next one, I think. Yeah, good luck. He's building up a spirit ball.
Yoga fire.
Hey, that one almost worked though. But I think that was a little bit more in size.
I think that's because that guy had his own gravity. Yeah. The fact that guy had his own gravitational pull.
Oh, this guy right here is a moron.
This is, as skeptics suggest, simply a form of hypnotic suggestion. It's time for it.
They edited that with Windows Movie Maker. I recognize the transition.
In fact, when we did the test on Luigi, who was not ready to believe these things, or maybe was just staying there, seeing what would happen.
Yeah.
Nah, nothing. Oh, this is it right here. This is it right here. This is my shit. The music that goes with this is amazing, by the way. Hold on, we're not done yet. Reality, yes! Reality! My favorite part. Move. Ah! So much for your corporate retreat, lady. Look, now he's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be shaking.
He all of a sudden remembered.
Yeah. Your energy did work. Oh my God, there's a wall. It's like your carrot fucking attack weapon didn't help.
Carrot?
That's what I thought, right? It looked like a fucking carrot.
Yeah. Reality. Yeah, everyone else is like, oh, nope.
Of course he's gonna fucking it's not gonna
idiots.
work.
Yeah. He's like, stop
Alright.
it! You're ruining my scam.
Right. All right, so my bacon's almost done. So we're gonna go check that. We're gonna pull that bacon out, and then I think we're gonna turn it over to Tin for to say our goodbyes and get out of here. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Nice.
Yes,
Looking forward
yes,
to hearing
yes.
a bit
How
more of
about
your
all
awesome
that,
music, guys.
Top-notch kung fu there. Pushers.
Yeah.
Pushers.
Totally real stuff.
Completely real. Here's a little number by Mr. Robert O'Keen, requested by Mr. John Mathers.
Sherry was a waitress at the only joint in town. She had a reputation as a girl who'd been around Main Street after midnight with a brand new pack of six and the press one hanging from her lips, beer between her legs. Well, she rides on down the river, meet with all her friends. Yes, that road goes on forever, and that party never ends. Oh, Sonny was a loner. He was older than the rest, and he was going to the Navy, but he could not pass the test. So he hung around his town, sold a little pot in that log-hot window, Sonny. One day, well, he got caught, yeah, but he was back in business. He set him free again, and that road goes on forever. That party never ends. Oh, Sonny's shooting 8-ball in a joint where Sherry works when some drunk in out of town or run his hand up Sherry's skirt. So Sonny he met on forever, and that party never ends. So they jumped in Sonny's pickup, he jammed it down in gear, and he looked over at Sherry, said, "Let's get on out of here." Yeah, that moon was to the east, and the sun was setting on them. They reached Miami Beach, they got a hotel down by the water, got a handle of Jameson, yeah, and it goes on forever, and that party never ends. Mr. James Kirkham. They soon run out of money. Sonny knew a man. He knew some Cuban refugees. He built contraband. Sonny, he met the Cubans in a motel by the river with a briefcase full of money and a pistol in his boot. Yeah, and those cards are on the table when the law come busting in. Yeah, and that road goes on forever. That party never ends. Well, those Cubans grabbed their goodies. Sonny grabbed his jack, he busted out that bathroom window, then he climbed on out the back. Sherry drove the pickup down the alley on the side where a lawman tackled Sonny, was reading him his rights. She slipped into the alley with a single shot for 10. That road goes on forever, and that party never ends. They left that lawman line. They made their getaway and they got back to the motel just before the break of day. Yeah, well, Sonny gave Sherry all the money and he blew her a little kiss. He said, "Hey, ask me how this happens. Tell my fortune into this." She watched him as his taillights disappeared around the bend. Yeah, and that road goes on forever. And that party never ends. Well, 21 months later, at the local grocery store down on Main Street after midnight, just like it was before. Well, Sherry grabbed a paper and a cold 6-pack of beer, and that headline said that Sonny, he's going to the chair. So she pulled back on the Main Street in a new Mercedes Benz. And that road goes on forever, and that party never ends. Oh, she pulled back onto Main Street in her new Mercedes Benz, and that road goes on forever, and that party never ends. Party never ends, y'all.
Oh, you know it. You know it. Well, unfortunately, tonight, this party does have to end tonight for the time being.
Yes, it does.
Thank you, Tin. Man, I'm so glad you made it out here, man. I really hope this ends up working for you, so I can make you a regular on the show. We do when we have debates and we do a lot of flat earth stuff. We usually do have a few more viewers, but tonight we're just kind of bullshitting. It was just good to have you on and good to introduce you to my crowd, man, and they seem to be loving it. Believe me, I've brought people on that others have said, not musicians, of course, but just like other guests, where my crowd does not fucking care. They will literally say, "Why do you have this guy on your show?" And then it's like, okay, let me take him off real quick. Hold on. But no, the overwhelming majority of my audience has been in approval of you, man. That was fucking awesome, man. I wish I could show you
good.
this. Like, look,
Yeah, good show, guys.
Quiddy's the Sprinkler just put 50 claps up. I mean, I know that doesn't mean shit. It's just 50 claps in the chat. But god damn it, like they don't do this
Internet
shit.
karma. It means everything.
Yeah. Thank you, Quiddies, for giving him the clap. Absolutely, you're a beast.
Yeah,
50 times over.
We appreciate it when people give us the clap.
Especially 50 times.
We do
at a
appreciate
time.
the tips. Hell, if you're going to throw us a tip, you might as well throw 2 in there because that'd be a set. I mean, if you're going to throw a set of tips in there, you might as well make them big because who don't like a set of big tips, you know?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
I carry someone with me all the time.
All right. Well, I think that's going to be where we end tonight. Fight. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was a very nice end to my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday, dear Mike. Oh, happy birthday to you.
dear fight. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
many
brother.
more.
Dude, you guys fucking rock.
Thank you
man.
very much.
You guys
What a way to end the
fucking
stream.
rock. No fucking shit. You guys fucking rock, man. 10.
There you
I
go.
hope we,
Thank
I
you,
hope
guys.
we
Thank
get you
you.
back on here, man. I want to bring you back on sometime soon, man. This was fucking absolutely amazing.
They said they're
wanna be here
interested
when the
in
flat
having a
earthers are
conversation
here.
with a flat earther.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are great, but we came here to riff on some flat earthers.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh my God!
So.
Did that? Hold on. Fight. Let's arrange that. Let's arrange that either on
Well,
this channel or on your channel.
I can
doesn't
arrange that.
matter. Let's make
Yeah.
sure that we arrange that. I want them to see what we have to deal with in person, not through a YouTube video that they got to
stupidity.
watch for 3
It
hours to get
burns.
to it. They need to be able to hear it live, just like we do, and just be like, "What the fuck, man? Why do I want to punch something, anything?" I have new technology standing around me. I need to calm the fuck down because I'm about to break some shit talking to a fucking flat Earth idiot. Oh yeah, I got this too. I now have a dinger live.
Fell off the Atlantic Ocean. Woke up this morning and fell off the Atlantic. I was swimming out there and just fell off the edge of the earth where the water ended. That's
So
what happened.
Oh God, I know.
I gotta
It's
show. I gotta show
turtles
this.
all the way down.
Look, I gotta show this though. Look at the bacon. Look how sticky this bacon is.
Team's bacon is sticky, confirmed.
Oh my God, this is amazing. This is candied bacon. It sticks to your
does sound
teeth.
good.
I'll have to
Yeah,
make some for
I'm
10
not
and bring it
jealous
over one day.
at all.
Yeah,
Kind
eat
of
some
reminds me of
pig's
the state
asshole.
fair,
That's
man.
what she said.
Yeah, I brought up the state fair, the
Nice.
Texas State Fair, one time. Told them about how crazy the fried foods was over here, but I think this is gonna be where we end the show, man. Thank you very much. Fight. Do you have anything to add before we get out of here?
Just remember to come to mine tomorrow night from 10 p.m. onwards for a dumpster fire of epic proportions.
10 p.m. Central.
FTFE guarantee.
10 p.m. Central, right?
10 p.m. UK.
Oh, 10 p.m. I'm sorry, you're right. 10 p.m. UK. All right.
Yeah. 4 p.m.
And
your time
10?
onwards.
Gotcha.
10 and Tonic. 10 and Coach, man. God damn it, Coach. First time I got a chance to hang out with you, man. It's been online. It's been fun. It's been close to real.
Yeah.
The young kids would say it's been real, but since this was just virtual, I'll just be an adult about it and say it's been as real as it could possibly be, given the pandemic. But no, thank both of you guys for coming on, man. It was fucking awesome. Great addition to the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Had a great time.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
All right, guys. Let me double
Bring
check
the full
this. See
band
if
sometime.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Let me see if there's any super chats that came in. Well, let's see. We have Earl of Sandwich for $5. A pizza without cheese is just wet bread. Team eats fish bait and calls it pizza. That's duck bait in Texas. We throw bread in the water to get the ducks away from our bobbers. Irish Demon for $2.99 Aussie. Aussie. Yeah, you Texans know what I'm talking about. He says, let's see. Happy birthday, you spicy beast. Or specsy beast. I guess it's you, because you're wearing specs. And then the plot hole for $5 for the band and team. I wouldn't broadcast my cover blown self either. Happy birthday, Charles. Yes, Charles McCann. Happy birthday. And PhD Tony, the final super chat of the night for 10 Aussie dollars for the band. You guys put me in a profound awe. Thank you, Tony. Man, we got to get PhD Tony needs to come on. You need to listen to him destroy these flurfs as well. So, yeah.
He's so smart.
I will be, let's see. I'm looking at some Wildman Fujiyami says, in before Team Skeptic VR. Oh, I'm also going to be streaming live tonight on Team Skeptic After Dark, guys. Hey, Wildman, let's chat tomorrow. I need to chat with you tomorrow for sure. Maple flavored bacon is 10 of 10. 100% agree. Except for I do sugar bacon, not maple bacon. All right, guys, thank you very much for coming out. Again, 10, thank you guys. Let's see, I always I always try. Don't leave yet, 10 either. I need to chop it up with you after we're said and done, just real quick. But thank you guys, everybody. I'm going to try not to fail tonight. I've got it all set up on my